Last one of the year. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Brian Snow, Victor Locke here with you as we get you caught up. The Colts have the ball against the Jacksonville Jaguars. They are at 2nd and 1 on the Jacksonville 40-yard line. We'll get you caught up on all the scores and all that good stuff. Victor, what's the game you're monitoring for us today?
My game is what we call the rivalry game of the NFC North and probably the oldest rivalry in the NFL. That is the Chicago Bears taking on the Green Bay Packers.
That will close the season. Joe Flacco getting the start in the final game for the Indianapolis Colts, who were eliminated from playoff contention last weekend. And we're trying to get everything situated. See, I'm glad we did it in this fashion. And thank Victor, I thank you for giving me the idea.
Mhm.
As Flacco back to throw, throwing deep right for Alec Pierce. He has got it. Touchdown! INDY. A 40-yard steal right from Joe Flacco to Alec Pierce, and the Colts lead 6-0.
And that's what they've been needing to do for quite some time is stick it
Yep,
in the end zone.
yep, yep. We're going to make a lot of tweaks and changes on the fly during our spring coverage, folks,
Mhm.
because we want to get this right. And Victor, again, thank you for the fabulous idea. The extra point by Matt Gay is on the way, and it is good. And with 13:50 remaining in the
Mhm.
first quarter, it is the Indianapolis Colts 7 and the Jacksonville Jaguars nothing. And while we got a break from Lucas Oil Stadium, let's go to Victor and see what he has cooking up his sleeve today. Victor?
Well, when I first came with the idea, I just really wanted that feel of the old sports machine we had. It's 3rd and 7. Jordan Love from the gun, receiver to east side. Now man moves in motion. James to the left hip of Love. Love back to throw. Looking. Here comes the pressure. Still moving, rolling, lets it fly, and he will just throw it away at the feet of number 85. It'll be incomplete, and that'll be 4th down.
That's one thing we're all going to get better at. And this is coming from a 30-year veteran. We're all going to get better at being prepared.
Yeah.
I'm talking about rosters, stats, all that, because I put this on myself that I didn't equip my crew properly. So what I'm going to do this summer is take us through a refresher course. Even though Victor has done games with me,
Mhm. It's been
Shane has
years.
done games with me. This needs to be reloaded, redone, and done right.
Oh man, Packers nearly messed up. They bobbled the snap, but he's able to get the punt away, and it'll be stopped at the inside the 30, and that's where the Bears will take over.
It's at Lambeau Field in Indianapolis,
That was a
Indiana. So
terrible snap.
while I'm trying to find what I need to find to present the game to you, what I'm going to do is until the feed is found, because I just found out at the last minute that it's a Fox call and not a CBS call.
Hmm.
I'm going to do this red zone style.
We're
And the
good.
game we're looking at right now is the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots.
And
It's the
what?
Bills in possession. They go white tops, white bottoms, with the blue numbers trimmed in red with the white helmets. And MVP candidate Josh Allen leads them on a 1st and 10 with 13:25 remaining in the first quarter. They'll start at the 46-yard line out of the shotgun. James Cook to the left hip of Allen. It's James Cook that gets the call running left, and he'll run out to the 50-yard line.
And one game I'm also looking at. Figure I take a look at what's going on CBS. And looks like we have the final battle in the South. That is the Carolina Panthers taking on
And
the
the
Atlanta
Atlanta
Falcons.
Falcons. And the Falcons have a playoff berth hanging in the balance, or their chances at a playoff berth hanging in the balance. Here's the kick by Matt Gay. It'll go to and through the end zone for a touchback, and it'll come out to the 30-yard line, and that's where the Jaguars will start. 1st and 10 from the 30. Here's the handoff to Travis Etienne, and he runs off right tackle, but only gets a yard as DeForest Buckner and Nicholas Cross are there to make the tackle. 1 yard gain of the play, 2nd down and 9.
Well, I didn't
And
expect
also, what we're
was
going to go ahead, Victor.
well, I didn't
I'm
expect was
sorry.
a running start for the NFC South. I'm talking about what happened with the Saints, and more importantly, what happened with the Falcons
With the
earlier. They came out
Falcons.
to a running
Absolutely.
start, only to
Absolutely.
cool down when it really counted. Go ahead, Snowman.
And there is big time talk of, are they going to cut Kirk Cousins.
That's a good
Kirk
question.
Cousins is in the middle of this. Is in the middle of this free fall.
I don't think you do because of how much you paid him.
True,
How
and
much
it's a
you paid
guaranteed
him?
contract.
Yeah, you got to get as much as you can. And we knew there was going to be a drop off for Kirk Cousins. I think
Yep.
what you do is you put him back in the starting lineup for the next season and really get some weapons around, get a protective line around him because he did take a lot more sacks than normal.
That's exactly what you do. Here is Mac Jones back to throw. He fires, and that pass is caught. Gain of 12 and a first down for the Jacksonville Jaguars as they're quickly up to the line. And there's a flag, and it'll be against the Colts for encroachment. DeForest Buckner is
snap the Penix back to throw. Throws a laser right to Drake London, but he can't get his hands on it. It's fourth down. I don't think you could have thrown that ball any better if you're Michael Penix Jr. And I want to see him really, really develop.
Is this Penix's team now?
Well, we'll have to see.
Is this Penix's team?
In the air, and it is good. Atlanta Falcons strike first. They lead 3-0 over the Panthers with 11:08 to go in the first. I don't know. I think, like I said, I think you keep going with it.
Let's go down to our comment section that's powered by Fanatics, the Fanatics feedback zone. And it's the supervillain himself, Ryan McAuliffe. That's in the house with
He's
us.
Super villain.
We'll get a report from Jordan in just a minute. Here's Travis Etienne running for a gain of 5 to the Indianapolis 36. That'll make it second down and 5 from that point. To Tennessee we go. I beg your pardon. Texans and Titans. Tight end in motion. Stroud fakes, throws, end zone, caught, touchdown. Nico Collins.
We're back here in Green Bay. It's 3rd and 21 for the Bears as they go from the gun. Snap to Williams, back to throw, throws a dump pass up to Keenan Allen, and he will get Les Johnson. He will get basically nothing and like it, and it's fourth down for the Bears.
Good.
Somehow I've said that a few times.
And a droid has joined.
Hey, what's up, droid? How you doing, man? You okay?
I woke up with
You're muted, dude.
No, I'm not.
No, he's there. He's there.
I guess he's checking something.
Can you hear him?
I'm opening a stream.
No. Oh, he's opening a stream.
And I hear you. All right, Jaguars down to the 23-yard line. As Bigsby races left end down to the 23 for an 11-yard gain. First down, Jaguars.
Snap, and the punt is away.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you, dude. I can hear you. To the 30,
I cannot.
To 40, and he'll be down about the 40-yard line. Wait, is there commotion for the ball? No, never mind. All right.
Droid, I cannot hear you.
I mean, I'm speaking pretty loud.
It might be a connection issue, Snowman, because I can hear him loud and clear.
It just might. Here's Jones throwing to Luke Farrell, and Farrell will get 4 to the 19-yard line.
Droid, what games are you covering?
Brandon Aubrey kicked a field goal, and it's good. It's 4th and 1 for the Buffalo Bills, and they didn't get it.
Oof.
They did not get the first down, so the Patriots will indeed take over. Now quickly to Philadelphia as the Giants have the ball facing up 4th and 7. They will go for it. That pass is incomplete, and the Eagles, dressed in black, looking to put the division away, will take over.
Another question. Do the Panthers move on from Bryce Young?
No. That's your franchise. No. What you do is protect him. What you do is blow up the line and get a better offensive line. Yeah. Mayfield will work out of the pistol. He takes the pistol snap, flips it out to Bucky Irving, and Irving looking for a cut, can't get it. He's dragged down after a gain of 1. Meanwhile, the Jaguars have it 1st and goal at the 2 after a pass to Thomas gains 17 yards. And go, dang it.
Okay, say again.
No.
Droid, say again. Okay, he must have stepped away.
Droid, I got you.
Hello?
There you are. There you are.
I knew it
Okay.
was because I plugged my headset in last. So,
Ah.
but
You
you
have a
know
stu-
that I'm watching Atlanta.
Yep.
Okay, you're watching
have a
Atlanta and Carolina.
studio
Okay.
mic, do you? You have a studio mic, do you not, Droid? Yep, you do.
Okay.
I
Okay.
do, but here's the problem. I can't have that in the camera plugged in at the same time with my keyboard and mouse.
Oh
Mm.
no.
Okay.
And I have to keep my
Okay.
laptop plugged in at all times.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right,
Okay.
second and goal for the Jaguars. They are at the 1-yard line of the Colts. Here's the handoff to Bigsby, running right, and he is in. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Oh boy, this might be a gun show. This might be a gun.
This might be a
gunslinging game.
shootout. The
And
extra point is good, and we are tied 7-all.
the reason I ask about the Bryce Young situation is because a lot of people in Carolina have been saying, I think it's time to move on from him. He's not doing anything, and this is what it is. I'm like, this is only his second or third year. Of course he's not going to do anything right now. Especially when you don't have a line, you don't have weapons.
They didn't do him any favors by not putting a line in front of him.
Exactly. Back at Green Bay, 2nd and 8 for the Packers. Both first drives were 3 and outs. And the Packers themselves no favors with a bit of a penalty that knocked them back 10 yards.
Let's go to Kansas. Droid has an update for us. Droid, go ahead.
Well, we got the players to watch for this week, week 18, the final week of the NFL regular season. And one of the big players to watch is definitely going to be Jaden Daniels over there in Washington playing the Dallas Cowboys in AT&T Stadium or Jerryland. And he's got to get this win if they want to clinch that 5th seed. Falcons.
Yeah, they're in the Redskins are in the playoffs. It's just a matter of positioning for them. The Redskins. Let's clarify. The Redskins indeed are in the playoffs.
Yes, they are.
The Redskins are in. It's just a matter of. Go ahead, Troy.
Michael Penix Jr. is not the only one to watch in that game. You got Adam Thielen, a veteran on that Carolina
33-year-old Adam Thielen,
who has been one of the saving graces.
Called one in off of Terrell,
who has been one of the saving graces for Carolina.
And
now Bryce Young is getting it together from the
Brian Thomas Jr.
And now a double pass and wide open and caught. First down, Carolina inside the 20. Sanders with the reception on a gain of 18. That was a double pass.
Toss to Jacobs. He gets about a couple yards past midfield in the Bear territory, about the 45-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd and 6 for the Packers. 7:25, let's go in the first. The Bears need to step up defensively. They've been doing okay so far, but they have allowed a lot of points.
They have fallen off. This is a repeat of 2022 for the Bears.
Yes.
Because they had a winning record, and then they just fell off.
Snap to Love, back to throw, looking, fires to the left side, and through the hands of number 9, and that'll be 3rd down. Be 3rd and 6.
Chiefs and Broncos will come later. That's a 4:20. That's a 4:20 start.
It was Watson, he's in receiver, and
we still don't know if that game's going to happen because last I checked, they were grounded at MCI.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's the funny thing with the Chiefs. This basically marks the end of the Chiefs preseason because that's what this game has been.
Yeah, it does.
Preseason. From the gun is Love. Snap to Love. Back to throw. Looking. Here comes the pressure, and he just throws it away. It'll be 4th down yet again.
Yep.
Another third down here in Atlanta.
Here is Flacco to throw. Looking for downs. Got it. First down, Colts after a gain of 13.
Droid, your turn.
Great snag by Downs, and we got a 3rd down here. Bryce Young, two running backs in the backfield. 2 receivers to his right, 1 on top of the screen. Young to throw. He goes deep to the end zone. Incomplete. 4th down. They'll go for the field goal.
He's got the arm. He's got the arm, and I think the accuracy will come when he gets more protection.
Let him get some better. Let him get some young receivers.
10. Uh-oh. To the 40, 50, 30, 20, 10, 5, end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown Bears. Josh Blackwell on the punt return.
First career touchdown for Blackwell. Congratulations to you.
Here's Flacco back. Here's Flacco back to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. Loss of 8 on the play as Lloyd gets back there and sacks him. It'll be 2nd down and 18.
And they gave him a seam. He picked it up at about the 6-yard line, and he takes it all the way to the house. 94 yards, and the Bears strike first. Holy mackerel. The Bears take the lead over the Packers. Kick is up, and it is good. Bears lead 7-0. 6:34 left to go in the first. Is this a fake video?
Listen, Bucks just tied it up. Snowman's gone off somewhere, so we got to take over play-by-play coverage.
Yep. Probably something happened with the
Bucks just tied it up. 52-yard field goal from McLaughlin. Wasn't even close to being a miss. Great kick from McLaughlin. And consider the fact of this. Consider this. Spencer Rattler has to lead this broken and injured Saints team to the biggest upset in NFL history in the NFC South. Because if they win, if the Saints win and the Falcons win, they just basically gave the Falcons a front seat into the playoffs.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it looks like after the sack, it was a 12-yard catch to Downs, and then the incomplete catch. They punted away. Jags ball. Talking about, how much these teams have been struggling lately across the league, from not only just the Cowboys, but you also got to realize the Texans have been struggling. And I feel like there's been just a random injury bug that we rarely see just plaguing this season.
Yeah. It's been rough. It's been rough. This second half of the season, and usually the second half is a war of attrition because injury starts setting in, the aches and pains from getting hit starts setting in, and it becomes harder to actually win games. I mean, unless you're Cowboys, because the Cowboys you're always going to lose. You're always going to lose.
I'm sorry. I had to go get a good luck kiss.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, Dr. K is going to be doing some homework. So you guys give me up. Jordan, you have Atlanta, Carolina, do you not?
Yes, he does.
Yes, I do.
All right. Let's go to Atlanta, Carolina, and have Jordan carry us for a bit while I get things. Oh man, I didn't realize I was running. Droid, you take it.
All right. Michael Penix has been leading this offense recently for the Falcons. Let's see what they do on this first play. Single back formation for the Atlanta Falcons. Showing 5. Panthers are going to be showing 5. One in motion. Penix hands it off to Robinson. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. And no gain.
Packers get the ball. They get stopped at about the 25, and that is where they will start to do work. This is the Bears' first lead in the first quarter since Week 12 against the Vikings.
Yikes.
It's been that long since the Bears have
That's
had a first quarter
yikes.
lead.
And of course, I'm wearing black, so that's not showing up well.
Second and 10 from about the 31 for Falcons and company. Shotgun formation. 3 on the clock. Penix snaps it. He throws to London. London completed. And he's staying up, and his helmet's ripped off. He gets about 9 on that one. Got to put that helmet back on before he gets the flag, but it's 3rd and 1.
Strike to number 13, and that will be a first down for the Packers as they move the chains again. Under 6 minutes left to go in the first quarter, and hold it.
God.
We either get a false start or encroachment, but there's a flag down before the snap.
But I see, if you look in this play from the Falcons, Bijan absolutely railed one of the rushers. And Penix gives it to Robinson. He reaches out. And they're going to say he's just short.
It is offside against the Bears, number 69, with the infraction.
Sounds like you have a cold, dude.
I've been having a cold.
Yeah, I called him not too long ago. I remember talking about a situation I had, and he was like, yeah, I got a cold. And Raheem Morris, he's going to go for it on 4th and 1.
Dadgummit, I lost the feed.
Penix Jr., single back formation. He goes the handoff to Robinson. And it's enough. It's first down for the Atlanta Falcons.
First down, Falcons.
You know, I picked up my Atlanta touchdown call from your INDY.
Yeah.
You realize that?
That's borrowed though.
I remember I said incredible catch by London, touchdown, ATL.
Sorry about that. All right,
to Victor in Chicago. Victor.
Jacobs goes right through the lane. He's down about the 40-yard line in the Bear territory. It's another first down for the Packers.
That's my boy, Josh Jacobs. Penix throw. He sits in the pocket, waiting, throws the screen pass to Algier. And jersey is ripped, but he gets about, we'll say 6. 2nd and 4.
And this is where if you're the Bears, you gotta stop them here. You just score a touchdown. You don't want to get the touchdown right back.
Yeah, you don't want to give them any kind of confidence.
Love I said, just going back.
You don't want to give Jacobs that lane.
Bingo.
Snap to Love, back to throw. Airs this one out. It is caught. Wow. That does not hit the ground. It's another first down.
All right, back to Indy. We are resituated. Mac Jones leading the Jaguars. 3rd and 1 from their 18-yard line. Jones in shotgun formation. And it froze again. Doggone it. To Atlanta, quickly.
And we got 3rd down and inches. Algier, the BYU alumni, rolled out to his left.
Oh, and
here's the handoff to Bigsby, and ain't no way he got that.
Oh, I see.
I challenge this from Green Bay.
Yeah, I would too.
I challenge.
There it is. There's the red flag down. We got a challenge in Green Bay.
Yep. Because Musgrave hauled that in.
Michael Penix handoff to Algier. He's going to be way beyond that first down line. Another first down, Atlanta. DeBryan.
I'm looking. He sure did catch that. Here's Allen rifling one over the middle, and that pass is caught. First down, Bills. They trail the Patriots 7-0. The Jaguars have a 4th and 1. They get the punt away, and it's returned by Gold, and he's out of bounds at the 31-yard line of the Indianapolis Colts.
Oh, yeah. That's
Michael Penix 4 for 9, 48 yards so far this game. Kirk Cousins has been an amazing mentor for him. Penix pitch to Algier. Algier, he punches through the defense of Carolina. Gets about 6 on that one.
And Jordan, actually, since you're here, we actually did have a question earlier of Do you turn the keys over to Penix now, or do you give Kirk the start
You give him the keys
next
now.
year?
You give him the keys
to
right now.
Penix because he's had plenty of time to learn. He's had actual time to learn versus Caleb Williams. Bryce Young, it took him a season to learn. You know,
So what do you do with Kirk Cousins now? Do you just make him straight back up?
Yep.
We have a Carolina Panther down, but he's getting up, hobbling a little bit, but he's up. But Kirk Cousins, you paid too much for somebody you were only going to have for such a short amount of time, and that was the big problem.
This is what we were worried about. This is what we were worried about when it
what a run from Spencer Rattler!
You know,
we're on break here in Atlanta.
Hey, Victor, you know what I'm munching on here?
What's that?
My wife, my beauty, had some Christmas Rolos.
Oh, no.
I'm laughing, but I'm stuffing my face with them. 1st and 10 for the Colts. They start at their 28-yard line. Here's the handoff to Jonathan Taylor. He's through across the 30, 35 to the 40, and down he goes right there. First down, Colts.
And I think this is going to be a Saints first down as well, as we got a holding call on the defense after the 11-yard rush from Spencer Rattler. Yep, they're going to call that a first down, New Orleans. And if you are a Atlanta Falcons fan, you are a temporary Saints fan today as well, as you hope that the Saints can miraculously take down Faker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Back to you, Ryan.
They are tied 3 apiece at the moment. Here's a pass to Pittman, and Pittman has got it, but he's going to be short of the first down. After a gain of 5, it'll be 4th and 1 for the Indianapolis Colts.
Decision is in Green Bay, and it is a catch. I mean, we all know
that better be
too.
That better be a catch.
The whistle. So it's 1st and 10. Ball is on the 24-yard line.
The injured Panther was Charles Wooten.
Oh, a little reverse play, and oh my goodness, what a hit! Oh my goodness, what a hit! Jacobs with the reverse play, and he gets smashed. Stevenson on the tackle.
3rd down, and it's 4th and 1. Here's Flacco taking it himself. He's got it. First down, Colts. Out to the 49-yard line for the Indianapolis Colts. What we're going to do tomorrow on the show, folks, is tell what every team needs. Save the playoff teams. So the playoff teams have already got. We'll go over the entire playoff picture, who's seated where, all that good stuff. 1st and 10 for the Colts from their own 49.
Los after Love looking, fires, incomplete, and Stevenson again getting involved on the coverage, and he knocks that ball away.
2nd and 4 for Penix Company.
I think some of the changes that we're going to make, one person per.
It's a handoff. He launches it. It's deep. Are they going to say it's a catch? I think Robinson was out of bounds, so incomplete catch.
Yeah, incomplete pass.
Go ahead, Snowman.
Incomplete pass. First down from midfield for the Indianapolis Colts. And they're taking a look to they're taking a look at it.
Brian, he's short.
Huh?
I'm looking at this. Yeah, he's short.
Yeah, he is. He is. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Unfortunate.
He is short. They reversed the call. The Jaguars have it.
He throws, and London's interfered with. No call.
Snap to Love, lets it fly, caught by Kraft, and he will go absolutely nowhere as the Bears swarm to the ball, and the Packers will opt for a field goal. Kick is up, and it's academic. The Packers are on the board with 3, but the Bears lead 7-3 with a chance for more. Let's see what happens on that when we come back in Green Bay. Snowman?
And we're taking a break. We'll come back in a couple of minutes.
Then we got...
The original Think Drink is back. Level up with proven ingredients formulated to crush your competition. No gimmicks, no jitters, no messing around. Just high-potency results that keep you moving day or night. There's a new nerd in town, and we came to play. Nerd Focus. Smarter than energy.
Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered the winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text. Delete! 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 Delete!
Join these two football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels. Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze god.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do two circles, and that translates to, I can beat up black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
To Chicago we go, Victor.
We are back as the Packers set to kick it off. This now marks their 210th meeting all time, and that's because, and of course, back in since 1921 when the Bears were in Decatur, and the Packers have won 108 of those meetings, tied for the most for any team against any op in NFL history. Picked up from the end zone, moving out of the end zone, 10, 20, to 25, still moving, and down 26. Ball's loose, but the Bears fall on it.
Oh, close one there.
That was close.
2:16 left to go in the first quarter, and the Bears almost averted disaster. In fact, it was averted disaster twice.
They averted it.
Oh, my goodness. Do you want to know what I just heard from Trey Lance?
Do I want to know?
I think the Bears may have made a mistake here as Scott, I believe, took a kneel down towards the end zone. We'll see where they spot it.
Idiot.
I don't think he did it yet, but they're gonna, and I think they're gonna challenge again.
They already won one. Why not?
I think LaFleur's gonna challenge again as
not? From the 36 of the Colts, 3rd and 9. Snap to Jones. Back to throw. Looking. Stuck up out of the pocket. Throws over the middle. That pass is caught. First down for Jacksonville as they look for the lead. And Strange made the catch. And a flag is down. And that's a
offensive holding. That's coming
Jaguars, up. And this will come back.
And the answer is no, they will not challenge. Hand it off to Johnson.
Well, to be fair to LaFleur, it's only the first quarter. You got plenty of game left.
Exactly.
You absolutely do. Ezra Cleveland, the offensive tackle, guilty of the hold. So 3rd and 9 will become 3rd and 19, and that will take us to the end of the first quarter. Done with one at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, Indiana. Your score: the Jacksonville Jaguars 7 and the Indianapolis Colts 7. We're back in 3 minutes for the second quarter after this.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze god.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can beat up black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel. Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered a winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text. Delete.
Join these 2 football enthusiasts as they give you total football talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Surtoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels.
I want to do a TED Talk, but I don't have anything to talk about yet. I'm getting there.
Life is for the living. We're not here that long.
You can learn anything you want to learn without any money spent.
What do I really enjoy? What do I really want out of life?
I am your host, WIZE.
Are you in a life holding pattern? Well, this is for you. Welcome to the Stuck in My Mind podcast. Live every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 4 p.m. Central.
Ready for the second quarter. Mac Jones has it in shotgun formation. Jaguars go white tops, black bottoms, black numbers, and black helmets with the Jaguar logo on either side. Mac Jones has completed 64% of his third downs. Back to throw is Jones. Rifles one, and that pass is complete to Reynolds to the Indianapolis 35. It's gain of 11, but they'll be short of the first down by 8. Womack made the stop for the Colts.
So nothing new here in Green Bay as the Bears go 3-1 once more. They've already planted it off to the Packers. Jordan Love is under center with Jacobs in the backfield. Handoff to Jets, sweep to number 11. He gets to the 30 and balls loose. The Bears pick it up. And they move back the other way. It's Bears football again with 2 seconds left to go in the first.
Here's a 53-yard field goal on the way by Little. It's on the way and right down the middle. And the Jacksonville Jaguars have scored 10 in a row. And they lead the Colts now by a count of 10-7.
Bears tried a Lambeau leap and slid on their hindquarters.
Got lucky.
That was number 36 that picked the phone. Oh, number 1 with the punch. The Peanut Tillman punch comes back to Chicago.
Punch.
And Owens picks it up and runs it back. So the Bears, with 2 seconds left to go, can possibly put some points on the board. Let's see what happens. Under center is Caleb Williams. Odunze in motion. Snap to Caleb. Hands off to DeAndre Swift, and he'll get a couple. And that will take us to the end of the first quarter. So Bears with the first touchdown, and they got a chance for more when we get back to the second quarter. Snowman, take it away.
All right, 108 yards for the Colts, 100 for the Jaguars. Here's the kick. We'll have McCoffey joining us in just a bit. It'll go to and through the end zone for a touchback. And that is where it'll be out to the 30-yard line. And that is where the Colts will get started. 14-17 remaining in the second quarter. Flacco 6 of 8 for 100 yards. But now I think it's the time you need to lean and concentrate on one Jonathan Taylor.
Start getting that running going.
Start getting the running going. Taylor, the lone setback. He gets it, running off left tackle, outside to the 35, and brought down at the 38-yard line. 8-yard gain for Mr. Taylor. It'll be 2nd down and 2 from that point. We welcome a new insider to our football coverage. It's the supervillain himself, Ryan McCoffey. Let's go to him for an update. Ryan?
So I have to, I'm forced to watch the race to the bottom with the New England Patriots and Buffalo Bills. Both quarterback starters have been removed, so it is currently Mitchell Trubisky against Joe Milton.
And 2nd and 2, Taylor running off left tackle. He's got it, 1st down as he is pushed out of bounds. Back to Ryan in Saratoga, New York.
So New England's facing 2nd and 3 with 9:39 remaining in the 2nd quarter. It's tied 7-7 between Buffalo and between Buffalo Bills and New England Patriots.
Colts have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line. And one glorious Monday, we're going to have Ryan McCoffey back on the morning show every Monday. Colts will operate out of the pistol. Taylor, the back behind Flacco. Handoff Taylor, running left. Taylor across midfield into Jacksonville territory down to the 46-yard line. That's a pickup of 7. 2nd down and 3. To Atlanta for an update from our Kansas studio. Droid, take it away.
No.
Oh no! Something bad happened.
Something happened. Something 2nd down and 3. 12.5 for the half. Colts trail 10-7. They have the ball moving left to right in the blue tops and white bottoms. Here's Jonathan Taylor one more time, and Taylor's got the 1st down.
Bears.
Taylor gets inside the 45, down to the 40-yard line. I'm Brian Snow, joined by Victor Locke, Shane Creighton, a.k.a. Droid, and Ryan McCoffey, as we're covering Week 18 for you and bringing you all of the updates from the key games. Speaking of a key game, Broncos and Chiefs at 4:20 today. 4:20 today. Droid will keep us updated on that game. 1st down for the Colts. They operate from the Jacksonville 43-yard line in the shotgun. Fake to Taylor. Back to throw is Flacco. Unleashes a deep one and caught! That is Michael Pittman with the catch. 26-yard connection as he's run out of bounds. 1st down, Colts as they look for the lead. What a catch by Pittman.
Quick update from Green Bay. 1st and goal for the Bears. Snap to Williams. He hands off to Swift. Swift says, in the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown Bears.
Thank you, Victor Joniak, for that update. Brought to you by our updates are brought to you by SeatGeek. Out of the pistol. Hand off Jonathan Taylor running straight ahead. Inside the 15, inside the 10. Pulls his way down to the 8-yard line. Pow! Goes Jonathan Taylor for a gain of 9. 2nd down and 1 from the Jacksonville 8-yard line coming up.
And that run
was a game for the Colts is going to be a key for them to improve this summer.
And that run was actually set up by a nice catch and run by none other than DJ Moore. And Bears lead 14-3.
2nd and 1. We got an update coming from New York. We'll get it to you after this play. Flacco 7 of 9 for 126 yards. They'll operate out of the gun. Taylor standing to the left of Flacco. Ogletree in motion. Snap to Flacco. Hand off Jonathan Taylor. Taylor's got the 1st down inside the 6, down to the 5, and that's where they will stop him. It'll be 1st and goal for the Colts. To New York for an update.
Joe Milton has thrown a 48-yard touchdown pass to Kayshon Boutte, and the New England Patriots are not playing to lose. They're up 14-7, 9-10 left in the 2nd quarter.
Walker made the stop for the Jaguars. Thank you for that update. All of our updates today are brought to you by SeatGeek. Use the code Snowman for 20% off of your first purchase. Only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan. 10-7 Jaguars, but the Colts have it 1st and goal from the 6-yard line. Multiple backs in the backfield. Now Josh Downs jettisons the backfield, and off Taylor running straight ahead. He's gone Touchdown! INDY. Jonathan Taylor with a 6-yard rushing touchdown. Michael Pittman with the block. And the Colts have regained the lead 13-10 with the extra point to come.
And not only did the Colts need that, but JT needed that for himself.
Absolutely. He has over 1,000 yards. He's close to 1,300 yards. But as we have seen throughout the year, the boys have covered this with me, the confidence. 1 week is great, and the next week he doesn't have any. Matt Gay's extra point on the way. It is good. And the Colts have regained the lead. 9:32, left in the second quarter. Your new score is the Indianapolis Colts 14 and the Jacksonville Jaguars 10. We're back in a couple of minutes with more on this final football regular season Sunday on Snowman Sportsnet.
The original Think Drink is back. Level up with proven ingredients formulated to crush your competition. No gimmicks, no jitters, no messing around. Just high-potency results that keep you moving day or night. There's a new nerd in town, and we came to play. Nerd Focus, smarter than energy.
Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered the winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text. Delete.
Join these two football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels. Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can beat up black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
.9:32 left in the first half. Your score, the Colts 14 and the Jaguars 10. Brian Snow here with you. Updates from all over the place as the Jaguars get ready to take possession. Jonathan Taylor's 6-yard touchdown run pays off a drive of 8 plays, 70 yards in 4:45. Our drives today are brought to you by BetUS.com. BetUS.com, where the game begins. Jaguars ball, 1st and 10. They have it at their own 30-yard line, moving from right to left. Jones in shotgun formation with the back to either side. Bigsby standing to the right. Fake to Bigsby. Jones back to throw. Looking right, and caught and dropped. Sacked by Kwity Paye, the third-year man out of Michigan.
And Christian Watson was the injured Packer that was down. He's now going in the tent.
That's not good. That's not good. To Kansas for an update from Droid. What you got for us?
Just a Bryce Young touchdown. That's all pretty much it.
Bryce Young touchdown.
2nd and 13. 9:01 left in the half. Colts 14, Jaguars 10. Mac Jones in shotgun formation, takes the belt high shotgun snap, looking right, throwing right, and that pass it's incomplete. Looking for Thomas on the right side. couldn't haul it in, and now it's 3rd and 13, and this Colts defense starting to stick their chest out a little bit.
Snap to Love, back to throw, looking, lets it fly over the left side, and nearly got that one picked off as it was in double coverage, but it will fall incomplete, and it'll be 2nd down for the Pack. 2nd and 10.
3rd down and 13. Thomas in motion from right to left. Jones in shotgun formation with the ball on the right hash. The belt high snap to Jones. Back to throw. Looking, and fires. It is caught, but nothing doing. No gain on the play as that pass was caught by Johnson, and the Jaguars go 3 and out, and the Colts will get the ball back. Let's go to Chicago for an update. Victor?
Love to throw, looking. Oh, no, he's going down. And he gets the ball away. Wow, what a throw. He gets the ball away to Jacobs. Heads up play by Jacobs to get the short shovel pass and gets a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1.
Here's the punt on the way. Hi, Lucy. And fair catch called for. Nope, no fair catch by Gold. And Gold gets it, and he'll be dropped at the 25-yard line as I have a visitor here with me. And we'll take a break. Y'all know who this visitor is. McCoffey with a fun fact. Go ahead, Ryan.
So, fun fact, the Carolina Panthers, I saw this on Twitter. Carolina Panthers are wearing white tops and silver bottoms for the first time since 1998. 27 years.
Back to the old school goal of the Panthers. And
the
we'll take a quick break. 8:04 for the half. Colts 14, Jaguars 10. Back after this.
The original Think Drink is back. Level up with proven ingredients formulated to crush your competition. No gimmicks, no jitters, no messing around. Just high-potency results that keep you moving day or night. There's a new nerd in town, and we came to play. Nerd Focus, smarter than energy.
Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered a winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text. Delete.
Join these two football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels.
Welcome back to our coverage of Week 18 here on Snowman Sportsnet. We go to New York for an update. Ryan?
Scoring update from New England. Tyler Bass, 49-yard field goal to bring the score to 14-10 in favor of New England. 4:39 left in the first half.
And another flag down here in Green Bay as they had a first flag. And it'll ban downfield for the Packers, and that will back them up. And
To the folks in New Orleans, we are praying for you. We are here with you. We stand behind you, and you will recover from this and come back stronger.
And watch ball.
First and 10 from their own 26-yard line. Taylor in the backfield. Pittman in motion. The handoff to Jonathan Taylor running right. And Taylor gets across the 30 and gets to the 35-yard line.
Watson's on the card.
9 for Jonathan Taylor, and here goes that running game of the Indianapolis Colts. 7:50 for the half. 2nd down and 1. Coming up for the Indianapolis Colts. Great block by Ogletree and another great block by Alec Pierce to spring Jonathan Taylor.
And Jordan Love is on the sidelines with an injury to his hand. So he's going to take a couple of series off. We got Willis under center for the quarterbacking duties, and Watson is on the cart.
from the 35-yard line, 2nd and 1. Handoff Jonathan Taylor, and Taylor's going to squeeze through for a first down. He'll pick up a couple. 3-yard gain to the Colts' 38-yard line. First down for the Indianapolis Colts.
Willis to throw, looking, lets it fly. It is caught. Nice catch. Number 85 with the catch. Another first down after a 2nd and 15 is 1st and goal for the Pack.
6:51 left in the first half. The Colts have run the ball 11 times, and they have thrown the ball 11 times. From their 38, they scrimmage here. Flacco to throw. Sidearm pass is caught by Tyler Goodson. Goodson gets up across the 40. He'll get to the 42-yard line. Pick up a 4. It'll be 2nd down and 6 as we count down to 6.5 minutes remaining in the first half. Coming up at halftime, it's the SeatGeek Halftime Report. All the stats, facts, and figures from the games that we are covering. And we will get you ready for the big one in Denver, which is Chiefs and Broncos, and the big one tonight in Detroit, Lions and Vikings for the NFC Central Division title. Flacco out of the gun on 2nd and 5. Blitz comes. Flacco gets rid of it, and it is incomplete. Looking for a flag as the intended receiver was A.D. Mitchell. Couldn't get it to him. It leaves 3rd down and 5 coming up with 6:07 remaining in the second quarter. Let's go to our Chicago studios with an update from Green Bay. Victor?
Hand out to Josh Jacobs, and he bowls his way in the end zone, and the Packers score their first touchdown of the game. And he does the correct Lambeau leap. Kick is up and good, and now the Packers are now at 10 points, but the Bears still lead by 4. 14-10 is your score right now.
All right, here's a sidearm pass caught by Josh Downs, and he gets out of bounds after a pickup of 10 and a first down for the Colts with 5:53 remaining in the first half. We're getting it all organized for you folks, and what you're seeing here is us transforming this coverage, making it better, so when we go into 2025 and people are here with us, you'll know what we can bring and what we can do to distance ourselves from the red zone. Colts ball at the Jaguars 46, first down and 10, 14-10. Colts with the lead as they look for more. Taylor in the backfield. He gets the handoff running right. Taylor squeezes through. He'll get down to the 41. It'll be a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd down and 4 from the 40-yard line. Women's basketball, softball, and hockey will highlight our coverage this spring, as well as our live coverage of the United Football League. We did a few games, but we're going to do a whole lot more. We'll have a game of the week format for you and tell you more at halftime. 4:52 left in the second quarter. Here's the handoff to Jonathan Taylor running straight ahead. He's got the first down to the Jacksonville 35-yard line after a gain of 5. And now a quick update from Tampa. Spencer Rattler finds his man in the end zone. That pass is caught. And Michael Penix Jr. getting out of trouble, scrambling to his right, dives into the end zone. That game is now tied at 10 apiece as the Saints lead the Buccaneers 14-3. Flacco out of the gun with Taylor standing to his right. And off to Taylor, running straight ahead. Now cuts it left. Taylor trying to get out of a tackle. He'll get to the 31-yard line. Gain of 4. It'll be 2nd down and 6. With 4:02 left in the first half of play. And the Colts driving, looking for more points, leading 14-10. Flacco is 9 of 12 for 142 yards and a touchdown. 2nd down and 6 with 3:43 left in the first half of play. Flacco has it out of the shotgun with Josh Downs in motion from left to right. Snap to Flacco, looking. A sidearm pass to the sideline is incomplete. Over the head of everybody. He was looking for Josh Downs. Couldn't get it to him. It'll be 3rd down and 6. First pass missed in a while for Joe Flacco. And he was facing a lot of pressure and had to get rid of it and had to throw it sidearm as Eric Armstead was on his way to the backfield. 3rd and 6. If you're the Colts, you want to convert this. 3:32 left in the first half of play. Flacco in the shotgun. Josh Downs in motion from left to right with the ball on the right hash. 4 on the play clock. Snap to Flacco. They bring pressure. Flacco looking, steps up and fires. Incomplete. Looking for his tight end, Granson, over the middle. Pass was incomplete. It's now 4th down and 6. And more than likely a field goal attempt coming for the Colts. Good job by Flacco just to get the pass away. And Granson could not come up with the catch. So it's chance for the Colts to extend the lead. Matt Gay is on for the field goal attempt of 49 yards. Left hash angle to the right. Snap is back and down. The kick is on the way. Has plenty of leg, and it is good. Matt Gay, good from 49 yards out. And the Colts stretch the lead. 3:22 remaining in the first half. It is now the Indianapolis Colts 17 and the Jacksonville Jaguars 10. We'll be back in 2.5 minutes after this.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like Boomstick Lady. No free throw is safe from the roar of her sticks. SeatGeek helps her find a seat in the direct eye line of the shooter so she can sit where her boomsticks make the biggest boom. Everybody okay? SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Whether it's news, the largest egg producer finds bird flu in chickens at a Texas plant, weather, devastating tornadoes rip through the heart of the United States, inspiration, a breast cancer survivor completed the journey of chemotherapy and now begins a future one of matrimony, or sports. Michael Jordan is shown on a photo with Diddy. LeBron James has a video extolling the virtues of a Diddy party. This has been yet another beating a dead horse presentation. We got you covered. BS3 Network, in association with Comey Media Incorporated, proudly present The Morning Shift with Cole Johnson. Live every weekday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central.
.322 remaining in the first half of play, and your score is Indianapolis 17 and the Jacksonville Jaguars 10.
Couple injury updates. Christian Watson out right now with a knee injury. He's questionable for return. And Jordan Love out with a elbow injury. He's also questionable for return. Go ahead, Snowman.
United Football League is coming to Snowman Sportsnet. This spring we'll have a game of the week. We'll give you all the details as we go along. Colts ready to kick off and restart the game as they add 3 to their total. They now lead 17-10 over the Jacksonville Jaguars, who came in today with a record of 4-12. Colts are 7-9, looking for that 8th win of the year. Here is Matt Gay's kick. It'll go to and through the end zone for a touchback, and the Jaguars will come out to the 30-yard line.
So it looks like the Bears go nowhere as they try a wide receiver screen for DJ Moore and nothing doing. So the Bears will have to punt the ball away. Taylor's back for the punt.
I was just going to give that cue also. Jaguars will start from their 30-yard line, moving right to left, I beg your pardon. 3:22 left in the first half. They started their own 30. Bigsby in the backfield. Receiver left, receiver right. Ball on the left hash. The Colts show blitz. 5 on the play clock. Now 4. Now 3. Now 2. The Colts bring pressure. Hand off Bigsby straight up the middle. Great call. He'll get about 8. 8-yard gain for Bigsby to be 2nd down and 2. From that point. 2:55 and counting remaining in the first half of play. It's the Colts 17 and the Jaguars 10. 2nd and 2. Bigsby gets the call running right, and he is walloped Grover Stewart, the first one back there. Zaire Franklin says, I got your back. And Bigsby is held to no gain.
Ooh.
What a pop by Grover Stewart. As they ran right, Stewart guessed right, got off of his block, and walloped him.
Ouch.
3rd and 2. 2:25 left in the first half. Colts would love to get a stop and get off the field here.
Yes, they
As
would.
They have 4 on the line and 8 in the box. Bigsby, the lone setback. It's Bigsby that will get the call, and he's got the first down on a second effort. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left in the first half. It is the Colts 17 and the Jaguars 10.
Yikes.
All right, let's go around the horn for some updates. We start in New York with Ryan McCarthy. Ryan?
No change in New England, and Foxborough is currently 14-10 with 1:48 remaining in the second half. Buffalo Bills are starting their next drive.
All right,
shortly.
let's go to Kansas for an update on the Panthers and the Falcons. Here's Droid. We can't hear you, dude.
Michael Penix runs in for his first career NFL touchdown. That's all I have.
All right, to Chicago for an update. Here's Victor.
Waiting for the action to return. It is 14-10 in favor of the Chicago Bears, but the Bears couldn't do anything offensively, and they have punted the ball away. The punt went to and through the end zone for a touchback, and the Packers, when we come back, will start from their own 20.
And those are your updates. Our updates are provided by SeatGeek. Remember to use the code Snowman for $20 off of your first purchase. 2 minutes for the half in Indianapolis, Indiana. It's the Jaguars 17 and the Colts 10. We'll pause for this brief timeout.
The original Think Drink is back. Level up with proven ingredients formulated to crush your competition. No gimmicks, no jitters, no messing around. Just high-potency results that keep you moving day or night. There's a new nerd in town, and we came to play. Nerd Focus, smarter than energy.
Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered a winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text delete, 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 delete.
Join these two football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels.
Back to business, 17-10 in favor of the Colts, but the Jaguars have it at their own 41-yard line. Mac Jones in shotgun formation, takes the belt high snap, blitz comes, throws it out to Travis Etienne, and Etienne's got a first down after a gain of 11. Pushed out of bounds at the Colts' 49-yard line, and it's officially a gain of 10 and a first down for the Jacksonville Jaguars as they drive for the tying score. Colts are trying to prevent that. They lead by 7, 17-10. 1:54 remaining in the first half. Mac Jones is 8 of 9 for 71 yards. Jones will duck under center. Etienne stands behind him. The Colts will get the second half kickoff. The Jaguars get the second half kickoff. I beg your pardon. And Mac Jones fakes it to Etienne. Back to throw. Looking and now lobs one. Beautiful pass. And that pass is caught by Thomas. Thomas inside the 10 and gets down to the 6-yard line. First and goal, Jaguars. With 1:38 remaining in the second quarter. And the Colts will spend a timeout. So with us being in a timeout with 1:35 left in the first half, The Colts lead 17-10. Let's go around the horn with some updates. We'll start in Chicago with Victor. Victor?
Snap. Willis throws. Nice throw and a nice catch, and it moves the chains. And the Packers get a first down. That was Jaden Reed with the catch, and he has a tremendous effort. It'll be first down and 10 at the Bear 36. Hand off to Jacob. Jacobs with the middle. He gets a couple more. Check your phone, Snowman.
All right, first and goal for the Jaguars with 100 seconds remaining in the first half. 17 for the Colts, 10 for the Jaguars, but the Jaguars have it. First and goal from the 10, from the 6. ETN, the lone back. Full back in front of him, and the handoff to ETN, running right, and ETN runs into a wall of blue led by Grover Stewart. No gain on the play, second down and goal for the Jacksonville Jaguars as they are looking for the tie. And the Colts spend their second timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. 1:30 left in the first half. Your score is the Indianapolis Colts 17 and the Jacksonville Jaguars 10. We're back after this.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join
17-10 in favor of the Indianapolis Colts with 1:36 remaining in the first half. Brian Thomas will line up wide to the right. ETN and the lone back. ETN, the lone back in the backfield, standing to the right of Mac Jones with the ball on the right hash. 8 on the play clock. Mac Jones alerting of an audible to his teammates. Jones takes the belt high shotgun snap, rolls out to his right, looking to throw, and that pass is incomplete off the hands of Travis Etienne. And it's now third and goal. If you're the Colts, you want to hold these Jaguars to a field goal attempt. Jones has his call. The Colts make their defensive adjustments. Third and goal, 1:32 remaining in the first half. And if you hold them to a field goal, if you're the Colts, not having to spend that last time out, you get a shot at some more points. Third and goal for the Jacksonville Jaguars, moving left. Jones in shotgun formation takes the belt high snap, looking right, throwing right, end zone, incomplete. Over the hands of Reynolds, his intended receiver. It's now fourth and goal. And while we get this field goal attempt, let's go to Chicago for an update. Victor?
3rd and 9. Willis snap back to throw, looking, lets it fly in the middle. It is caught, but it'll be well shy of the first down. It'll be 4th and 4, and we'll see if the Packers had to go for it or if they elect to take the points as we get to the 2-minute warning. This will actually take it down to the 2-minute warning. Bears still lead 14-10, and they have a chance to finally break the curse of losing to the Green Bay Packers.
This field goal attempt from 31 yards is good. And we have a short timeout. Your score is the Indianapolis Colts 17 and the Jacksonville Jaguars 13. Remember when these two played earlier this year, the Colts came back from 14 down to tie the game, but the Jaguars walked it off with a field goal from 41 yards as time expired. 17-13 our score in favor of the Indianapolis Colts. They'll get the ball back with 1:25 remaining in the first half and 1 timeout remaining. The Jaguars have all 3 of their timeouts. Caleb Little will kick it away for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here's the kick. And this is going to go to and through the end zone for a touchback, and it'll come out to the 30-yard line. You got 1:25 remaining in the first half. If you're Joe Flacco, the worst case scenario that you would like to create is the fact that you ran this clock out and did not allow the Jaguars to get more points. The Jaguars will receive the ball to start the second half. The best case scenario for the Colts is to get downfield and stick it in the end zone and make this a 2-score game by the time that make this a 2-score game heading into the second half. Here's a snap to Flacco, looking left, throwing left, caught by Josh Downs, and Downs gets out to the 38-yard line. 2nd down and 2 after a gain of 8 as Downs quickly runs to the referee, hands him the ball. 2nd down and 2. Learn a lesson, Dak Prescott. Snap to Flacco, looking to throw. He throws over the middle, and that pass is caught by Pittman. And Pittman's got a first down out to the 45-yard line with a minute to go in the first half. And the Colts elect not to use their timeout. 55 seconds left in the first half.
So you know he can't do that. You know Dak can't do that.
And incompletion would not hurt the Colts here. Snap to Flacco, looking to throw. Fires sideline, incomplete over the head of Pittman. Needed to get rid of it because he saw pressure coming, I beg your pardon. It'll be 2nd down and 10 from that point with 42 seconds remaining in the first half. Chance for the Colts to get organized. They lead 17-13, but the Jacksonville Jaguars will get the ball to start the second half.
Packers will take the points. We got a 30-yard field goal by Brandon McManus. Kick is up, and it is good right through the middle. And the Packers now cut deficit to 1. Bears lead 14-13 in the half. We have only 1 minute and 57 seconds to see if the Bears can do something within that time.
Falco back to throw. Uncorks a deep one down the sideline for Pierce. Incomplete, but a flag flies in for pass interference against Prince.
Ooh.
Jaguars. And that gives the Colts a first down in the red zone at the 17-yard line. You got plenty of time, 37 seconds left in the first half. You have a 4-point lead. If you're the Colts, you got to be thinking aggressive. You got to be thinking touchdown.
Yeah, put the dagger in now.
Exactly, especially given the fact that the Jaguars received the second half kickoff. DeAndre Prince, the guilty party of the pass interference. And now Flacco has it with 37 seconds left in the first half from the 18-yard line out of the shotgun. Snap to Flacco, looking to throw to the corner. Incomplete, looking for Michael Pittman. 2nd down and 10.
Jordan Love still on the sidelines has not made any changes yet, as his elbow could still be hampering him. We'll see if he probably comes in after a rest in the half.
2nd down and 10 for the Indianapolis Colts. They lead by 4, 17-13. Worst case scenario is you get 3 and extend to a 7-point lead with that pass interference, putting you in the red zone. Flacco waits in shotgun formation, takes the belt high shotgun snap, looks to throw, in trouble, gets out of it, stays on his feet, throws, and it is tipped and incomplete. Mo Alley Cox was in the back of the end zone. Unfortunately, DeAndre Prince got there in a hurry, but a great job by Flacco keeping his feet, but was unable to complete the pass. Passes. Mo Alley Cox uncovered at the last second, but DeAndre Prince was able to get there. 3rd down and 10.
Bears start at their own 45 after a very nice return by Scott. Face and turns and gives to Swift. Swift goes up to the left side, and he'll get to about the 49-yard line. A gain of about 4.
3rd and 10. Flacco back to throw. Stepping up into the pocket. Looks. Throws. Incomplete. Intended for Trey Sermon. And after 3 incomplete passes, you've got to take the points here with 17 seconds left in the first half.
Yes,
quickly
indeed.
to New York for an update. Ryan?
It is the end of the first half in Foxborough as the New England Patriots lead the Buffalo Bills 14-10.
17-13 our score here. Field goal attempt coming for Matt Gay. He is 1 for 1. He made from 49. This is a 36-yard field goal attempt from the right hash, angle to the left. Snap is back and down, held down by Rigoberto Sanchez, and the kick is drilled right through the uprights. And with 13 seconds left in the first half, it's the Indianapolis Colts 20 and the Jacksonville Jaguars 13. Let's pause for this brief timeout.
TED Talk, but I don't have anything to talk about yet. I'm getting there.
Life is for the living. We're not here that long.
You can learn anything you want to learn without any money spent.
What do I really enjoy? What do I really want out of life?
I am your host, WIZE.
Are you in a life holding pattern? Well, this is for you. Welcome to the Stuck in My Mind podcast. Live every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 4 p.m. Central. Whether it's the men's college game,
the way that this season has been going, yeah, anything is possible.
The women's college game,
and how passionate Angel Reese was at that press conference.
Ready to get back to business. Matt Gay will kick it off to the Jaguars with 13 seconds left in the first half. Here's the approach and the kick, and it is blasted right out of bounds, and it'll be first down for the Jaguars from their own 30-yard line as Joe Flacco is 11 of 20 for 157 yards and a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor has carried the ball 14 times for 87 yards and a touchdown. Michael Pittman's caught 4 for 47. Those are your leaders for the Indianapolis Colts. Jones takes a knee, and we head to the half. We'll take a break, and when y'all get back, we'll have updates from all over the place. The Lions and the Vikings tonight at 8:20. Chiefs
Bears are still driving.
Chiefs and Broncos. Well, let's go to Chicago. Victor, take us through.
Caleb Williams looking, lets it fly, decides to throw it away. It's 2nd and 11. They were at 2nd and 6, but a false start on the Bears knocks them back a little bit. And the Bears still not using timeouts as they probably should have before. They had over a minute and just kept letting time wind down. And now they find themselves stuck behind. It seems like they only play for field goals. They don't really go aggressive and try to get the touchdown stick in the end zone.
They don't.
And it has been a really curious thing for me. I'm scratching my head why it is.
And it's something we've talked about.
42 seconds left. 3rd and 11. The Bears got to have this one from the gun. 3 receivers right, two to the left. Swift on left hip and hold it. Now they call a timeout. So you had the timeout with the penalty, and I got another timeout right after that. And before the touchdown punt return, the Bears only had -4 total yards. They gave it to Swift, and now he's doubled that. Now he's gone past that.
Wow.
The Bears got to check the protection. They have to check the routes that they're running. There's a lot of things the Bears need to do, and you wonder if it's going to take more than one draft to get this team back in ship shape because they just have not had it.
It's going to take a while. It's going to take a while.
3rd and 11. They go from the gun. 3 receivers right, 1 to the left. Swift to the left hip of Caleb Williams. It's 3rd and 11 on their own on the 46 of Green Bay. Williams looking. Here comes the pressure. Throws off his back foot, and it will be out of bounds, and the Bears will more likely have to punt the football away.
How many drafts will it take?
So with all that, the Bears achieved nothing.
Not a thing. Not a thing. So here's my question.
Okay.
How many drafts will it take for the Bears to actually get?
I say 3. You're going to need some solid drafts that are specifically done for offensive line help. The Bears opt to punt the ball away. The bell high snap is up. The punt is away. This will go all the way to about the 11-yard line. Fair catch is called. And with 30 seconds left to go, I'm not sure what the Packers are going to do, if they're going to go ahead and take a knee and go to half, or they try a shot downfield and see if they can get some magic going.
Let's go to New York for a scoring update, Ryan.
End of the half in Tampa Bay, and the New Orleans Saints with a 16-6 lead on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in a crucial game for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Very crucial.
So the Green Bay 11. Mm-hmm. Willis is still in for the injured Love. Man moves in motion. Two receivers left, one right. A pitch to Jacobs. Jacobs tries to go to the left side. He will get turned and knocked away. That was Brooks with the run. He gets about a gain of 5, and the clock will continue to run.
And run.
Which means I think the Packers are just going to let this one run right in a half.
Yep.
As Snowman said, we will have the Seat Geek halftime report. We have the stats, facts, and figures. We will get you guys caught up with all the games here, and then we will have you set up for the big games later on today. And that takes us to half. The Bears walk away of the first half leading 14-13, but the Packers are mounting the comeback.
Back after this.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze god.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can beat up black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel. Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered the winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text. Delete.
Join these two football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels.
I want to do a TED Talk, but I don't have anything to talk about yet. I'm getting there.
Life is for the living. We're not here that long.
You can learn anything you want to learn without any money spent.
What do I really enjoy? What do I really want out of life?
I am your host, WIZE.
Are you in a life holding pattern? Well, this is for you. Welcome to the Stuck in My Mind podcast. Live every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 4 p.m. Central.
Welcome to the SeatGeek Halftime Report, brought to you by SeatGeek. Use the code Snowman for $20 off of your first purchase. That is only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan.
Before we continue, I got to give a big shout out to someone very special to me, and that's, of course, my tribal chief, the head of the lock table. That's, of course, Victor Locke Sr., who's tuning in Chicago as well. Much love to you, Dad.
If my camera was on, I've got my ones to the sky.
Hey, Dad. Love you for tuning in. Thank you. All right, folks. I have a favor to ask, and it goes like this. Y'all know old Snowman is going through some things right now. And I want to get back on the road. I want to help my wife. But to do that, I need help getting my wheels started. So, if anyone that is watching or listening can contribute to the GoFundMe that I'm going to slap in the comment section right now, that would be totally appreciated, because there's a goal that I'm trying to reach. Dagnabbit. there is a goal that I'm trying to reach, and I'm trying to reach that goal within the next 14 days. And here it is. So if anyone would be so kind as to lend a hand to that so I can make some repairs on my vehicle, because I had someone give me like a big contribution. All that went to bills for the house, and it went to Christmas for my kids and I.
Mm-hmm.
So if anyone feels so kind as to donate to that, I would totally appreciate it. Halftime in Indianapolis, it's the Colts 20 and the Jaguars 13. Mr. J-Man 55 has joined us. Thank you very much. Appreciate you being here. Hope you spread the word to your friends for the second half of our coverage. We'll go around the horn and talk about what some of the teams need as far as the draft goes. But first, let's go to New York. He's got a scoring update for me. Hit me.
Scoring update in Atlanta. Michael Penix with a 20-yard touchdown pass to Drake London. It is 24-17 Falcons with 3 seconds remaining in the first half of that game. Wow.
Speaking of scoring, there's been a very big lack of scoring going on between Dallas and Washington. The Cowboys lead 6-3 over the Commanders.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird. Droid, why you have that look on your face?
I can't see him, so I can't see the look.
I see the look. And it looks like, whoops, it doesn't look like that. It looks like this.
Did I take your update? I'm sorry, Droid. I apologize.
I'm happy.
We're sorry.
Sorry, Droid. Go Panthers?
Who else would I be calling? I cheer on a Southern team.
The Wichita Thunder. He was doing Wichita Thunder game with me last night.
Hey.
No, I was updating you on the Thunder. You didn't care.
Yeah,
we got Thunder of our own. We got a Thunder of our own in New York.
We do.
Nice.
Well, y'all do.
And I just made my spotter sheet for the game that's in like an hour. So,
which game do you have?
Wichita Thunder, Iowa Heartlanders. It's the last game of that 3-game series. I'm gonna have an audio recording on the side while I continue my coverage over here.
How do you record the audio?
Literally just go into StreamYard and refuse to turn my camera on.
Oh, okay.
This is a confusing statement.
Nice. What's that?
The Patriots are leading the Bills 14-10 right now.
Yes, they are.
Halftime, as you know, Indy and Jacksonville. Indy leading 20-13. The Philadelphia Eagles are blanking the Giants 10-0. The New Orleans Saints are beating Tampa Bay Buccaneers 16-6. The Houston Texans are back to their winning ways over the Tennessee Titans 16-3.
And Tennessee is doing the old school
the
stuff.
The Foilers.
The Foilers.
Exactly. The
Foilers. Liars.
Thank you. We need to send that to Cole.
They're doing a little trolling. They're doing a little trolling with the Houston Oilers.
We need to send that to Cole. Ryan
he already knows I call him that. He already knows.
He knows. Okay.
He knows.
Okay.
The afternoon games go this way.
Let's see what each team needs.
Okay.
Let's start with Ryan up in New York. Now, y'all have heard his frustration with the New York Jets. I have a simple question. Where do you start?
I would like to start with ownership that doesn't listen to their teenage sons when it comes to personnel. Allegedly.
The Madden.
Allegedly.
The Madden.
You know what? I think that's true. I think there's truth to that.
I would not be surprised if it was true.
I think there's truth. I think there's truth to that. I believe in my heart there's truth to that.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised.
I do. That's why when I first heard about that the reason why they didn't get they didn't make a trade is because of the Madden overall score. I'm like, that sounds like a Jets thing to do. I'm sorry, that sounds like a Jets thing to do.
When Ryan came to me with that in a private message.
I think it was Jerry Judy too.
Yeah, it was Jerry
Judy.
Gents, we're gonna learn because I know I do it also. That ahead of time. We'll find out the team. We will tell each other the teams that we're covering, and you are with that team. I know Droid has the Falcons and the Chiefs. Y'all know I have the Colts and the 49ers.
You know where I'm at.
Yeah, we know where you are, and we know who Ryan is. Like our universe. Ryan, I offer you this position to be our universal.
He does
our
it all.
Universal updater. Yeah,
football correspondent.
Yes, a universal correspondent. You got the word I was thinking of. Except for the teams that are being covered play-by-play wise, the rest of it's yours.
Okay. They just kicked off in New England, by the way, and the Bills are driving. So, just FYI.
All right, we're getting ready to get things. Back
in case you're wondering, the coffee I'm drinking is an Italian blend.
Nice.
As is my my tag from Mr. Law.
And McGee
I got an idea. I have an idea. I'll express it off the air. Colts lead 20-13, and we are ready to get back to Woik as Matt Gay will kick things off right to left as we see it. And as you folks are listening along at home with us, and to Victor Locke Sr., thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for becoming a fan. Here it is. We get started with the third period. It will go to and through the end zone for a touchback, and the Jaguars, I beg your pardon, will come out to the 30-yard line. And the Colts just have to hold on for 30 minutes. It's not a successful season given their record of 7-9. And if you flip the two games, if they win the two games that they had with Houston, not only are they in the playoffs, they're the AFC South champions.
You want to know what I'm angry about, though, this week?
What's that?
Saquon Barkley's not playing.
From the 30-yard line, yeah, I'm mad about that also.
You give him a chance to make you give him the chance to make history. I understand they want to hold him because they don't want him to get hurt, but you don't get this close to making history every season.
And you don't do it. 1st and 10 for the Jaguars. Mac Jones looking right, throwing right, caught by Brian Thomas. Thomas gets 4. It'll be 2nd down and 6. We'll get you ready for all of the key games tonight and let you know what our broadcast schedule is going to be. 2nd and 6, 20-13 in favor of the Colts. Outside to ETN, and ETN's going to be short of the first down by a couple of yards. EJ's speed brought the speed and then brought the hammer to Travis Etienne. 5-yard gain will be 3rd down and 1 with 14:07 and counting remaining in the third quarter. I nearly said third period. My hockey terms are getting the best of me.
Not bad.
Doggone you, Droid. Droid's getting me hooked on hockey. Again.
Why is that a bad thing?
31 from the 39. No, that's not a bad thing. Not at all. Here's Mac Jones up the middle. He's got a first down to the 41-yard line. That is not a bad thing at all because I've been doing a lot of studying the last couple of nights. And my wife said, "What are you looking?" You're right, Droid. I had not come to you. Are they at the half in Atlanta? Droid,
Yeah.
Are they at he nods yes. Okay. From the 41-yard line, 1st and 10, Mac Jones and company on the move, trailing 20-13 with 13:08 remaining in the third quarter. The Colts show the blitz, and here they come. And off to Bigsby, running straight ahead. And now moving to the right, he gets across the 45 to the 46-yard line. Gain of 5, 2nd down and 5. Actually, they'll give him a gain of 6 for Bigsby. It'll be 2nd and 4. Bigsby tore us up in Jacksonville in that second half. Bigsby was a beast against us in the second half. Here's the snap, the handoff to Bigsby, running left, and he runs right into a wall, and that wall's name is EJ Speed. Jones with the assist, and it's 3rd down. We go to New York for a fun stat from the Buffalo-New England game. Ryan?
So the fun stat of the game is Von Miller needed 1 sack to get his $1.5 million incentive bonus for sacks on the year. He got it in the first half against Drake May. So
nice.
Got himself a nice little paycheck coming.
Yes, indeed. 3rd and 4. Colts would love a stop here as they move the Colts, running back to the backfield, 6 on the play clock, snap to Jones. Back to throw, looking, escapes to his right, escapes EJ Speed, escapes to Forrest Buckner, and throws, and it's incomplete. Looking for Washington, no flag to come. It's 4th and 4, and the Jaguars are punting away.
Bears get the kick to start the second half, and they will take a knee in the end zone for a touchback. They start their own 30 with a fresh 15 on the clock.
This here is just one of the mugs that my beautiful wife got me. I got about 4 of them. 4th and 4, Logan Cook to punt for the Jaguars. And here it is, headed Gold's way. He drifts to his right, makes the catch inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line. And that is where the Colts will begin their first drive of the second half. 11:52 remaining in the third quarter. It's the Colts 20 and the Jaguars 13 on the Snowman Sportsnet Colts Network.
The original Think Drink is back. Level up with proven ingredients formulated to crush your competition. No gimmicks, no jitters, no messing around. Just high-potency results that keep you moving day or night. There's a new nerd in town, and we came to play. Nerd Focus, smarter than energy.
Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered a winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text. Delete.
Join these two football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels. Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crown they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can beat up black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
Colts go back to work, 1st and 10 from their own 7-yard line, leading by 7, 20-13, 11:52 remaining in the third quarter. Here's the handoff to Jonathan Taylor, and Taylor's only going to get a yard at best, maybe 2. It is a gain of 2, and it's Ledbetter with the tackle. Update from Ryan. There's a scratch today.
Yeah, interesting scratch. Yeah, interesting scratch in the Blackhawks Rangers game. Chris Kreider, the New York Rangers, a scratch. He's day-to-day with an upper body injury, so he won't play again. No, thank you, Mr. Kreider, for the Blackhawks Rangers today.
2nd down and 8 from the 9-yard line. Snap to Flacco. Handoff Jonathan Taylor, and this time they're waiting for him, and he gets nothing and likes it. 3rd down coming up for the Indianapolis Colts, who lead by 7 by a count of 20-13.
Bears going for it on 4th and 5. Caleb Williams looking. Pump fakes, lets it fly in. It's caught, and the Bears have the first down. Keenan out. There's Johnson with the catch. Perfect throw, perfect catch. It moves the chains. Gutsy move by the Bears.
1st and 10. Third and 8 for the Colts. Snap to Flacco. They bring pressure over the middle. That pass is caught by Trey Sermon, and Sermon does not get the first down. It'll be 4th down and 3, and the punt team will come on for the Indianapolis Colts for only the second time today. We got a special for y'all tomorrow, and it's this. The FCS National Championship. North Dakota State and Montana State, as Montana State tries to complete the perfect season of 16-0. Devin Duvernay back deep to receive for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here's Sanchez's punt. High and deep, flag down, and it's taken by Duvernay across the 35 to the 40, spins down at the 42-yard line, but we have a penalty flag on the field.
And a foolish play ends the drive. They tried the double pass, throws it. Allen will throw it, and it's picked off.
Oh, boy.
So it is Packers ball. Keenan Allen, I don't understand why you make this particular play here.
Why are you making that kind of call? Let's go to Droid for a hockey update. Starting goalies for the Rangers and the Blackhawks.
For the Rangers, it's that 32-year-old veteran from Quebec City, Louis Domingue. And for your Chicago Blackhawks, it's the 25-year-old from Gothenburg, Sweden, Arvid Soderblom.
Those are your starting goalies in the Rangers for the Rangers and the Blackhawks today. 4th down, and they're going to make him punt it again. And a scoring update. All right, while they get ready to punt again, let's go to New York for a scoring update.
2 scoring updates. One from Tampa. Baker Mayfield's 6-yard touchdown pass to Payne Dunham, 16-13 for the New Orleans Saints. And the Buffalo Bills take advantage of a fumble by the New England Patriots. They don't go 16 yards. James Cook punches it in. It is 16-14 for the Buffalo Bills.
All right. Sanchez will punt it again, this time from deeper in his own end zone after the penalty. And Sanchez gets it away, and he booms another one. Duvernay backs up to his 30-yard line, ahead to the 35, and that is where the Colts will collar and tackle him. So to the 37-yard line is where the Jacksonville Jaguars will begin this drive with Mac Jones and company. Let's pause for a timeout. 10:03 for the third. Colts 20, Jaguars 13. We're back in a minute.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like Boomstick Lady. No free throw is safe from the roar of her sticks. SeatGeek helps her find a seat in the direct eye line of the shooter so she can sit where her boomsticks make the biggest boom. Everybody okay? SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Whether it's news, the largest egg producer finds bird flu in chickens at a Texas plant, weather, devastating tornadoes rip through the heart of the United States, inspiration, a breast cancer survivor completed the journey of chemotherapy, and now begins a future one of matrimony or sports. Michael Jordan is shown on a photo with Diddy. LeBron James has a video extolling the virtues of a Diddy party. This has been yet another beating a dead horse presentation. We got you covered. BS3 Network, in association with Comey Media Incorporated, proudly present The Morning Shift with Cole Johnson. Live every weekday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central.
One to 13 in favor of the Indianapolis Colts. And we have an update from Chicago. Let's go to Victor.
So on the bonehead play, they give it to number 31, and he gets the first down. On the bonehead play of the Bears, direct snap to DJ Moore. Then he hands it off to Keenan Allen, who then throws it right in the hands of a triple covered Packer team. He tried to go for Roma Dunze, and it was recovered.
Stupid play.
And it was after our fourth down conversion. I don't even know why you even run that play.
Why are you not staying conservative with it and keeping the ball? 1st and 10 for the Jaguars from their own 38. Moving right here in the third quarter. Mac Jones in shotgun formation takes the belt high snap. Pressure coming. He escapes to his left. Jones tucks it and runs and slides at the 41-yard line.
Wilson
taking 2nd down and 8.
And let's see, he gets another first down off a nice run.
Actually, it's a gain of 5. 2nd down and 5. My mistake.
Wilson, 10 rushes, 46 yards. Wills was 3 for 5 for 56 yards.
2nd and 5 for the Jacksonville Jaguars. 9:06 left in the third quarter. Jaguars trail 20-13. They have the ball and are on the move. Mac Jones under center this time with Etienne behind him. 3 on the play clock. Here's a handoff. It's Travis Etienne, and Etienne's got the first down out to midfield.
Quick update. Snap to Willis, and Willis gets drilled. Ball's loose, and I think the Bears just picked it up.
Nice.
Willis got absolutely drilled. That was bird. That's beyond on the just tackle. Almost like a Goldberg spear from 1998. And the ball
Goldberg would be proud.
Yes, he would.
Goldberg would be proud. 1st and 10 for the Jacksonville Jaguars. They have run 21 times and only passed 15 times. Here's a snap. Jones back to throw. Unloads a deep one. Incomplete. Looking for Washington up the far sideline. And it is 2nd down and 10 coming from that point. 2 up, 2 in Atlanta Falcons update. Here's Droid. Are you muted again, sir?
Yes, I was. We barely even got started in this, and it's already a 3 and out for the Panthers. It's Falcons ball.
2nd and 10 for the Jaguars. 8:13 remaining in the third quarter. Whew, I better not say second quarter. I'm already tired. Here's the snap to Jones, looking to throw, and corks one, far side, incomplete. And it'll be 3rd and 10. And we're seeing the trouble that Mac Jones got himself in when he was a member of the Patriots after 2021.
Mac and Cheese Jones.
Mac and cheese. Mac and cheese.
So
Good
fun
grief.
stat from the Giants-Eagles game. It's
Yes.
There's 3:47 remaining in the third quarter, and it's not even 3 o'clock Eastern time.
Wow.
10-3 Eagles.
Wow. 3rd down for the Jaguars. They're 3 of 7 on 3rd down today. Snap to Jones, looking to throw. Pressure comes. Uncorks a deep one. Man running free. Intercepted! Picked off by Blackman. And Blackman gets out to the 12-yard line, and the Colts have the ball back.
Whoops.
Uh-huh. Absolutely, oops. So the Colts have the ball. So the Colts have the ball back deep in their own territory.
Everyone giving up the ball right now.
Absolutely. Score update from Jerry World. Go with it, Droid.
Zach Ertz gets a throw from Marcus Mariota. It's a touchdown, Redskins.
And yes, we said it right. It's the Washington Redskins.
Also in Tennessee, it's 3:01 remaining in the third quarter. And again, almost 3 o'clock Eastern time.
Not even 3 o'clock.
Hand off to Swift. Swift cuts to the right, and he will get a good 5-yard gain on that one. Again, we go back to this to the fumble. Willis did everything right, but the Yard just drilled him. He came in untouched. So
Scoring update. Let's go to Droid quickly.
Michael Penix throws the ball. Ray McLeod, for some reason, tries to get his hand under it. It throws. It's thrown up and it's picked off. Panthers ball near the red zone.
Wow.
Ooh-wee.
Another
Giveaway
game.
Sunday.
That's some
Yes,
spicy
it
gumbo.
is.
That's spicy gumbo,
Giveaway
my friends.
Sunday. Let's go to New York for an update from Ryan McCarthy. Ryan?
New England's driving. They're at their own 48-yard line with 5:26 remaining in the third. Buffalo Bills 16-14. They missed the extra point on that James Cook touchdown.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Snap. 3rd and 2. Snap to Caleb, keeps himself, runs out of bounds, and he gets the first down after a gain of 4. So the Bears keep the ball. It's 1st and 10 Chicago, and they have passed midfield yet again. Let's see if they can put some points on the board this time.
We're going to have a conversation in between the early and the late game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I hear that. Under center is Williams. Swift alone back to his left, one right. Turn the handoff and gives to Swift. Swift finds a cut lane, still moving, gets past the 40, close to the 35. Flags fly, and he'll be down about the 30, about the 32. We'll see what the flag is.
Indianapolis Colts have it back with their 8th interception in the last 4 games. They strengthen that secondary. They are in business.
And the run is negated after a hold call on Mercedes Lewis.
Of course. 1st and 10 for the Colts. They start at their own 11-yard line. And the turn of the handoff to Jonathan Taylor, who hops over a tackler, gets out to the 15, and that is where he is brought down. Gain of 5, 2nd down and 5. For the Colts, with 7:45 left in the third quarter, Jonathan Taylor approaching another 100-yard gain. And the Colts lead by 7, 20-13, and you'd love for them to take a lot of time off of this drive and stick in the end zone.
Mm-hmm.
First and foremost, let's get downfield. 2nd and 6, 7:29 left in the third quarter. Flacco out of the shotgun, takes the belt high snap, looks to throw, and fires. It is caught by Josh Downs out to the 25-yard line. 1st down, Colts. Gain of 9 on the completion to Josh Downs. Flacco is now 12 of 21 for 162 yards. He has a passing touchdown that came to Alec Pierce in the first quarter. And the Colts are on the move, leading by 7 and 6:55 left in the third period. Flacco this time will work under center with Jonathan Taylor behind him. From the 25-yard line, Flacco calls an audible. With the ball on the left hash, the snap to Flacco gives it to Jonathan Taylor running straight ahead. And Jonathan Taylor will get about 2, maybe 3. It'll be 2nd down and 7 from that point. 6:43 remaining in the third period. It's the Colts 20 and the Jaguars 13.
You know how crazy the Bears drive is. Williams throws out the back of Cole Kmet. DJ Moore picks it up before it hits the ground, and he gets a couple. So he makes something out of nothing in this play.
But that's the Bears season in microcosm.
3rd and 16.
Downs across in motion. Snap to Flacco. Looking Downs his way. He's got it, but he'll step out of bounds. About 2 yards shy of the 1st down. 5-yard gain to Josh Downs. Redskins now lead the Cowboys 10-9. They are late in the third quarter of that game. 5.5 left in the third here. Trips to the left and a lone slot to the right. That is Josh Downs. Flacco gets a snap. Back quickly, looking to throw. Over the middle. Caught! Michael Pittman has it. Inside Jacksonville territory to the 47-yard line. 1st down, Colts. I mean, he threw a rifle shot to Michael Pittman, and Pittman gets the 1st down.
So Bears do nothing, as per usual, and they punt the ball away.
1st and 10 for the Colts. 4:58 left in the third quarter from the Jacksonville 48-yard line out of the pistol formation. Taylor behind Flacco, and it's the fake to Taylor. Flacco throws. It is caught by Josh Downs, and Downs gets inside the 45 on the left side. Down to the 40. Well, they'll mark him at the 45-yard line. That was a great pattern by Josh Downs, coming across the formation in motion. And then they paid attention to everybody else, and Flacco had an easy completion to Josh Downs. 4:22 left in the third. 2nd down and 4 after a gain of 6 to Josh Downs, who has 7 catches for 64 yards. Here's Taylor, 1st down and more. Taylor gets wrestled down inside the 40. Down to the 36-yard line, 1st down Colts. And that puts Taylor at 103 yards, his 6th 100-yard game this year. And with a drive like this to essentially stick it away, third player is Jonathan Taylor with 4 straight games of 100-plus yards. He joins Hall of Famer Eric Dickerson and Hall of Famer Edgerrin James. And Dickerson had that for the 2nd time in his career. 1st time came with the Rams. On 1st down, the handoff to Jonathan Taylor, running right inside the 35, down to the 33-yard line. That's what you do. Keep handing the ball to Jonathan Taylor. 3-yard gain for Taylor. 2nd down and 7 coming up with 3:15 left in the 3rd quarter. And the Colts taking this drive and milking every bit of the clock, which is what I said they needed to do to keep command of this game. 2nd and 7. Sermon in the backfield. Snap to Flacco. Back to throw. Protection good. Sidearm pass. Incomplete off the hands of Trey Sermon. It'll be 3rd down and 7 from that point. If you want to talk field goals, it's looking like somewhere between 57 and 58 yards. So you want to get a new set of downs if you're the Colts. They got to get a new set of downs. 3rd and 7. Coming up for the Colts. We'll get you a scoring update from Tampa and from New England in just a moment. In fact, we're overdue for that. Snap to Flacco, looking to throw to the sideline, incomplete, looking for Granson, couldn't get it to him. It's now 4th and 7 from the Jacksonville 33, and they may send Matt Gay out. This would be a 51-yard field goal attempt. Hey, Droid, email me a copy sample of your spotter sheet. Let's go to Ryan McCarthy in New York. Ryan?
We have a crucial turnover in the Tampa New Orleans game. Baker Mayfield's thrown an interception to Jordan Howden of the New Orleans Saints. Saints take over from Tampa's 37.
4th and 7, 51-yard field goal attempt for Matt Gay. Snap is backing down. Here it comes. It's on the way. It's no good. It stayed to the right. So Matt Gay unable to pad the lead as we have timeout. So all that for nothing. And I hate seeing drives like that. 2:42 for the 3rd. Colts 20, Jaguars 13. We're back in a minute.
I want to do a TED Talk, but I don't have anything to talk about yet. I'm getting there.
Life is for the living. We're not here that long.
You can learn anything you want to learn without any money spent.
What do I really enjoy? What do I really want out of life?
I am your host, WIZE.
Are you in a life-holding pattern? Well, this is for you. Welcome to the Stuck in My Mind podcast. Live every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 4 p.m. Central. Whether it's the men's college game,
The way that this season has been going, anything is possible.
the women's college game,
And how passionate Angel Reese was at that press conference, they got their mojo now.
the WNBA,
AJ Williams on Twitter 1 and 2, followed by Brittany Griner, Aaliyah Boston, Jackie Young,
or the NBA.
The Lakers had a 0.8 chance of winning. And then what happened in the 4th quarter? LeBron James by himself outdid the Clippers.
You will get any and all of the information right at your fingertips or your earlobes. Join the Playmaker as he breaks down all things basketball in Shooting Lights Out on the Playmakers blog, network, YouTube channel, and where you can find podcasts.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like the high five strangers got, game-winning interception, first down, just a nice solid tackle. If you're in arm's length, you will be swapping skin with this extrovert. You see, he knows SeatGeek got him a great deal on tickets, so he can focus on what he does best, smacking palms. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can.
Jaguars have the ball at their own 41, 1st and 10. Jones under center with the back behind him. We got an update coming your way in just a moment. Snap to Jones, looking, throwing, incomplete, looking for Thomas. We have a scoring update from Philadelphia. Here's Ryan.
And we have one from Foxborough, but first the one from Philly. The Eagles take a 17-3 lead. E.J. Jenkins, a 7-yard touchdown pass from Tanner McKee. And in the game of Bills and the Patriots, Joey Sly with a 41-yard field goal as the Patriots take the lead, 17-16.
20-13 in favor of the Colts. The Colts are sitting on 299 total yards. Jaguars with 183. 2:37 left in the third. 2nd and 10. Snap to Jones, looking, throwing, incomplete. That was nearly picked off. That was nearly picked off. To Tampa for a scoring update. Here's Ryan.
Blake Group 49-yard or Groupie 49-yard field goal. Saints up 19-13. 5:53 left in the third.
Jones missed his receiver. It was intended, I think, for Travis Etienne. Third and 10. 2:33 left in the third. Jones in shotgun formation. Snap to Jones, looking to throw, stepping up into the pocket, lobs it, incomplete, and the Jaguars go 3 and out. And the Jaguars will punt on 4th down. To Chicago for an update. Here's Victor.
We're still waiting for action to resume, but the Packers lost some yards on their last play as they are now 2nd down. Jalen Johnson looks like he's out with an injury right now. It's 2nd and 12. Willis from the gun, 2 receivers left to right. Now man moves in motion. That's Kraft. Snap to Willis. Lets it fly. Sidearms up to the 40. He's got a man. It's caught. It is Wilkes, and it will be a gain of 5. It'll be 3rd down.
I think our focus should be like on the leagues that don't get as much coverage as they should.
True.
I've been thinking and dreaming that for a while. From the 19-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Colts as they go back to work, leading by 7. Downs in motion from right to left. Flacco takes the snap and hands it to Jonathan Taylor, trying to get to the outside, and does. Taylor gets out to the 26-yard line on a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. And Droid, you rang the bell with ECHL and AHL and small coverages like that, small leagues like that, I beg your pardon. We got the UFL. Just got to work out a solid schedule, very solid schedule.
Turn it to Jacobs. Jacobs will be turned away. And so it looks like the Packers will opt for the field. They'll go for it. It's 4th and 3.
2nd and 3 for the Colts. 1:42 left in the third. Hand off Jonathan Taylor, and Taylor's going to be stopped short.
We'll find out if they decide to actually go for it because we have now reached the end of 3. Bears still hold on to a 1-point lead after 3, 14-13.
Well, we're seeing what the Colts will do on 3rd and 3 here as they lead by 7, 20-13. They handed it to Taylor, and Taylor was unable to break loose. 3rd down and 3. Flacco in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right and 2 to the left. Snap to Flacco. Looking, firing, and it is caught by Josh Downs. What a catch! First down to the 32-yard line. Wow! What a catch! What a catch! With 2 defenders on him, Downs was able to haul it in just before he got hit, and he turned and he got the first down. Gain of 9 on that play. And Flacco is sort of kind of flirting with a 300-yard game. Josh has caught 8 for 70 yards. 25 seconds left in the third. A.D. Mitchell in motion from right to left. Now sets to the right. Flacco in shotgun formation, takes the belt high snap, fakes it to Goodson, and Flacco throws, and it's out of bounds. Looking for Goodson as he was under pressure. 2nd and 10. Droid, why are you losing your mind?
Uh-oh. Hold
Studying.
on.
He's studying.
Gotcha.
Next time we'll be with you will be tomorrow, as we have the Montana State Bobcats and the North Dakota State Bison. That's a 6 p.m. start for our broadcast tomorrow.
To think, football's winding down. The season for football is winding down.
Snap to Flacco, looking, throwing, and that is caught by Jonathan Taylor. He gets out to the 45-yard line, and that will take us to the end of 3. We're done with 3, and the Colts are holding on to a 7-point lead, 20-13. The money period after this.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can beat up black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific time zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel. Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered a winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text delete.
Join these 2 football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels.
I want to do a TED Talk, but I don't have anything to talk about yet. I'm getting there.
Life is for the living. We're not here that long.
You can learn anything you want to learn without any money spent.
What do I really enjoy? What do I really want out of life?
I am your host, W-I-Z-E.
Are you in a life hold?
Here we go. The 4th and final period. And it starts with the Colts facing a 3rd down and 7 from their own 35-yard line. Pittman in motion from right to left. Snap to Flacco, looking to throw against pressure. And now sidearms one. Looking for Granson. It's off his hands and incomplete. And it'll be 4th and 7, and the Colts will punt it away. And that's how we start the 4th quarter in Indianapolis. To Chicago for an update. Here's Victor.
Looks like somehow the Bears are able to turn the Packers away. They have the ball. It's 3rd and 6 now after they lost a few yardage. and the Bears take their first time out. It's 3rd and 6 for the Bears. It seems like, again, the Bears just haven't had a chance to take the initiative and take this game over. Like, they've had plenty of opportunities to actually put points on the board, and they just haven't done it.
There's a big storm going on, so we lost our feed in Kansas. Big snowstorm going on, and one of our affiliates has lost their feed. So if he gets a chance to come back, we will bring him back. There's a fumble picked up by the Houston Texans, and they are going to get a touchdown, and they lead down 23-6.
3rd and 6 here.
Let's go to New York quickly for a scoring update in Philadelphia. Ryan?
Well, the Nashville score was one of my updates, but you took it. That's okay. A scoring update from Philly. Malik Neighbors 46-yard touchdown pass from Drew Lock, 17-10. Philadelphia, 10:32 remaining in the fourth quarter. And thank you, Malik Neighbors. Daddy needed some fantasy football points for his fantasy football championship.
On first down, the handoff is to Bigsby, and Bigsby will gain 5. We're just getting started here in the BetUS.com money period. Colts 20, Jaguars 13. That was our halftime score. The Jaguars have had 3 shots to try and tie the game. They've been turned away all 3 times. The Colts had a shot to pad their lead, but they missed a 50. But Matt Gay missed a 51-yard field goal. 2nd down and 5. 14-12 remaining in the ball game. Jones in shotgun formation. Thomas in motion. They'll hand it to Bigsby, running straight ahead. And the Colts say, no, you don't. Grover Stewart, the first one there, to Chicago for an update.
Taylor spins away, gets the ball to DJ Moore, and they convert on 3rd and 6. It's now 2nd and 3. But what a play by Caleb Williams to stay on his feet. Williams turns it, gives to Swift. Swift trying to find a cutback lane. He cannot. He will get dropped behind the line.
3rd and 4 for the Jaguars. They are 3 of 10 on 3rd downs. They're over their last 3. Jones back in shotgun formation, needing 4. Snap to Jones, looking, throwing, and caught, and a first down for the Jaguars as the receiver Strange got away and was able to pick up a gain of 11. First down, Jaguars. And that's a big completion for them, too. That stopped a streak where they missed their last 3 on 3rd down. And it's funny when you see somebody trying to tackle a tight end, they take part of their uniform with them.
Yep. Snap to Williams, back to throw. Guess who again? DJ Moore.
Catch. It's the toss to ETN, and he's going backwards.
DJ Moore with another first down catch.
The Bears were only smart with their decisions. But that's asking a lot.
That is asking a lot.
And yes, that's a direct shot.
We'll look at their ownership group.
True.
McCaskey is still in charge, so
that's all you need to know. 2nd down and 17 after a loss of 7. And the Bears aren't the only team going through stuff like that. Jarrell.
We won't touch Jarrell.
We're gonna save that for tomorrow and let Victor go off. 2nd down and 17. 12:08 left in the money period. 20-13 in favor of the Colts. Snap to Jones. Looking, throwing, and caught by Brenton Strange into Colts territory. First down, Jacksonville. What a throw.
Here's the thing about the number one overall rookie ranks. Guess where Caleb Williams stands in terms of touchdown to interception ratio?
Where?
Numero uno. It is one thing he's done. He's taken care of the football. And play DJ Moore. Is he going to go all the way? 10-5 end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown Bears.
No. Touchdown DJ Moore.
Here's the pass. Here's Jones with a throw. It is complete to Brian Thomas. And Thomas picks up 9. It'll be 2nd down and 1. 2nd and 1 coming up for the Jacksonville Jaguars as they trail 20-13 with 11:05 left in the ball game. This is where the Colts usually stiffen up. And off to ETN, and he's got the first down to the Colts 35-yard line.
And it looks like the Bears are feeling a little gutsy. They're going to try to go for 2 points here. I'm not sure why you do this because there's plenty of time left.
Yep. Take the
easy points and just be done. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So they're 3 for 10 this season too. Going from the gun, trips bunch to the left, slot to the right is DJ Moore. Snap, turns and gives. Jet sweep. Keenan Allen still moving. Nowhere. No good.
I love that. Still moving. Nowhere. ETN got 4 on this latest carry. 2nd down and 6 for the Jaguars. They're at the Colts 32-yard line, and we got a flag.
So the Bears will only be leading by 7, but there is a flag down. Now hold on, ladies and gentlemen. There's a flag down, and we don't know what it is yet.
Well, this flag is a false start against the Jaguars. What do we got?
Holding against the defense.
They'll get another shot.
They may get another shot.
They will get another shot. 10-15 remaining in the ball game.
Question is, what do you do with it?
As Scherf was the guilty party that time. 10-15 left in the ball game. There have been a grand total of 5 penalties in this ball game. 3 for the Jaguars and 2 for the Colts. 2nd down and 11. And the Colts show blitz, and here they come. Jones to throw, stepping up, grounds it incomplete, 3rd and 11.
And the Bears do the smart move and go ahead and just get the extra point.
Take the extra point, absolutely.
There's
you
no
force your
point
opponent to get 8 instead of 7.
Exactly. There's no point in you trying to get fancy here.
It really isn't. 3rd and 11. 10-12 for the money period. Indianapolis 20, Jacksonville 13. Jones in shotgun formation, 3 receivers to the right, and a lone slot to the left. That is Brenton Sharp. Here's the snap, and they hand it off to E.T., and they hand it off to Bigsby, and Bigsby has a big hole. He's got a first down to the 20-yard line. That's Johnson on the carry for the Jaguars.
Kick is up. It's good.
He ran through a crease that turned into a canyon, and Johnson was able to get the first down.
And just when I said that the Bears weren't being aggressive, they go ahead and storm down the field and get a touchdown.
Wow. Here's a handoff to Johnson, and Johnson gets inside the 15, down to the 12. 3-yard gain, 2nd down and 7. From that point, 9.5 minutes remaining in the ball game. It is Indianapolis 20 and Jacksonville 13. Jacksonville taking a lot of time on this drive. And this will be the 11th play on said drive. 2nd and 6. 9-10 left in the ball game. Jones out of the shotgun formation, trips to the right, snap to Jones, escapes to his right and looks and throws. It is caught by Thomas over the middle. He's got a first down to the 3-yard line. 1st and goal, Jaguars.
Snowman, I've got a scoring update from Atlanta.
Let's go. Get it.
David Moore, 9-yard pass from Bryce Young. Carolina up 31-24 with 57 seconds remaining in the third.
Oh, wow. That's a high-scoring game. 1st down and goal. They hand it to ETN, and ETN gets stopped right where he is. But that's big. That was Bigsby on the carry. 2nd and goal. 8:18 left.
Certainly can't go to the grass where there's snow. God forbid. Pee in the snow. All right, come on.
8 plays, 61 yards, 1 minute, 53 seconds taken off the clock. Tapped by DJ Moore, 32-yard catch. Caleb Williams goes 4 for 4 on that drive and gets 55 passing yards.
All right. The voice you heard, you all know her very well.
The legendary Dr. K.
The legendary and my beautiful Dr. K. And she was talking about my dog, Lucy.
Oh, boy. Rule 3 of the house.
The
Y'all
dog's
know
an idiot. Period. The dog's an idiot. We know this now. 5-yard penalty for a false start. 2nd down and goal from the 9. Jones in shotgun formation with Washington in motion. Snap to Jones. They send the blitz. It's complete to Washington. Washington is in for the touchdown. 9-yard touchdown pass from Matt Jones to Parker Washington. And the Jaguars are within a point. Now that missed field goal is looming very, very large.
Mm-hmm. Kick is up, goes towards the 9-yard line, picked up, and he's drilled at the 15. And the Packers, that is where they will start inside their own 20. Oops.
Well, Zaire Franklin managed to punch the ball out on Washington, but he was able to gather it in. He was not touched, and then smartly, because he wasn't touched, got into the end zone.
Willis lets it fly.
7:50 left in the ball. 7:50 left in the ball game. To Chicago for an update. Go ahead, Victor.
Wilson snaps, lets it fly, tipped, and it's caught by Reed. Nice second effort by Reed to catch it because that was tipped by a Chicago Bear.
There's a scoring review going on right now.
Uh-oh.
Let's go to New York for an update.
Joe Milton seemingly threw a touchdown pass, but it was called back thanks to a holding penalty.
Ouch.
That's got to be some of the most demeaning penalties or the most frustrating, I should say.
Well, here's the thing. They're actually calling holding penalties on the offensive line for New England in New England.
Figure that out.
Victor,
figure that out.
I did.
Figure that out.
Snap to Willis, back to throw, looking. He finds nothing, still running, looking, and then he gets dropped at the 34.
That sounds like me.
It was almost like caught and Ohio got away.
Yes. 2005 against Lincoln Way East.
Malik Willis has not gotten anywhere. It's 3rd and 10.
I have playfully hated Lincoln Way East since I saw Tony Crump do that.
Yes.
To New York for a scoring update.
Score update, Graham Gano, 53-yard field goal for the Giants. That brings them closer to Philadelphia. 17-13, 7:21 remaining fourth quarter.
All right. Washington's touchdown is upheld. The call stands. And the Jaguars are within a point.
Kraft
finally tying this game.
Kraft gets the catch, and he gets dropped. Nice open field tackle by Gordon, and it keeps the Packers away from the first down marker. It's 4th and 4.
The point after attempt is good by Little, and we have a brand new ball game. Your score, 20 apiece. Before we go to break, here's an update from Foxborough. Ryan?
From Foxborough, Joey Sly, 42-yard field goal. Patriots up 20-16 on the Buffalo Bills, 8:53 remaining fourth quarter.
How big is that missed point now?
Yes, it is.
Couple of kicks are looming large in some of the games that we're covering. We're back after this.
The original Think Drink is back. Level up with proven ingredients formulated to crush your competition. No gimmicks, no jitters, no messing around. Just high-potency results that keep you moving day or night. There's a new nerd in town, and we came to play. Nerd Focus, smarter than energy.
Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered the winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text. Delete.
Join these two football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels. Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do two circles, and that translates to, I can beat up black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
I swear to God, I am not drunk. I am just battling a headache right now.
Uh-oh.
Because I don't like headaches.
I know you don't.
And my wife had to deal with a migraine last night. All right. Colts have the ball at their own 30, 1st and 10. Moving right. Snap to Flacco. Handoff Jonathan Taylor. Running to the left. Taylor is loose. Taylor, first down, 40, 45, and then bumped out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
This is
basically the marker at 47. It's a gain of 17 and a first down for the Colts to Chicago quickly.
This is a smart move by Green Bay. They're going to try and force Caleb to beat them. 3 receivers to the right one. The left Swift now moves to the left hip of Caleb. Caleb going from the gun. 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 19. Caleb throws one. It is tipped and incomplete. DJ Moore, the intended receiver, will be 3rd and 10.
1st and 10 for the Colts from their own 47. Flacco in shotgun formation takes the belt high snap and hands it to Taylor. And Taylor will get to the Jaguar 49-yard line. It's a gain of 4 to be 2nd down and 6. And if I don't say it enough, thank you to the crew that assisted me today with this. What you all heard with the updates and how the updates are going to be delivered is what we're going to do from now on. When we're covering a sport, no matter what sport it is. 6:40 for the game. 20-20. 2nd and 6. Flacco in shotgun formation takes the belt high snap. Sidearm pass caught by Downs. Downs turns it in inside the 40, 35, and down to the 31-yard line. 18 yards to Josh Downs and another first down for the Colts.
And before the play came off for the Bears, time was called. So Bears down to their final timeout for the game. 6:49 left to go. The Bears could possibly win their first game against Green Bay in a while.
In a long while. 9 for 87 for Josh Downs. Handoff Jonathan Taylor. And Taylor will get down to the 31, maybe the 30. So he will get a yard to be 2nd down and 9. There's 5:50 remaining in the ball game. In this case, you want to stick it in the end zone with as little time remaining for the Jaguars to get downfield. So even though there's a short field left, you want to take this down to as close to the 2-minute warning as you possibly can so you can speed up Jacksonville. 2nd down and 9 from the 30-yard line. They work out of the pistol, moving left to right. Down Mitchell in motion. Handoff Jonathan Taylor running straight ahead. And Taylor is going to get a couple, maybe 3.
Kale takes a safe option, throws short to Johnson. Johnson goes nowhere, and the Bears go 3 and out again.
3rd down coming up for the Colts. Droid, how you holding up, partner?
I was just kind of sitting there, and then everything went black, and yeah.
Understood. Understood. I've actually driven through my share of snowstorms. 3rd and 7. I got a funny one to tell y'all in a minute. Snap to Flacco, looking, firing over the middle. That pass is caught by Pittman, but he's short of the first down by 1. 4th and 1 with the completion to Pittman, and I think this is the time you gamble and stick it in the belly of Jonathan Taylor. He's gotten you first downs all game, and you got 3 timeouts to use on defense. The last victory for the Bears. I will let Ryan tell that story. Let's go to New York.
I also have a score update. Bears' last victory against Green Bay was my brother's birthday, just 12/16/2018. And we have a score update in Tampa. 32-yard touchdown pass from Baker Mayfield to Jalen McMillan. Point after attempt is good. 20-19. Tampa Buccaneers over the Saints. Fourth quarter.
We have an argument here as the Jaguars are signaling false start. The Colts are saying encroachment. It's 4th and 1. Which way are we going here?
Snap to Willis, back to throw, fires over to the right
Delay
side.
game against the Colts, so they'll lose 5.
What a
4th and 6.
Oh, what a play by Smith to knock that away.
And actually, that delay of game was indeed the correct call. That was the first thing that happened. And right at the gun, one of the Jaguars moved.
Willis, what a nice run. But it'll be called back for hold.
Field goal attempt coming up for Matt Gay.
What a great second effort.
Got to have this one. 45 yards from the right hash, angle to the left. Rigoberto Sanchez will put it down. It's on the way. It is good. And the Colts have the lead with 3:52 remaining in the ball game. To the droid for a scoring update in Atlanta.
Michael Penix throws to Drake London, touchdown, ATL. After the point, after touchdown, it's a tie game.
Snap to Willis, back to throw, looking, in trouble, and he got away. He got away again. And then he's dragged down behind the line.
Where have I seen all that before?
He was caught about 4 different times. He got caught about 4 different times, got away, and finally dragged down behind the line.
Wow.
Meanwhile, in Philly, mercifully, it's the 2-minute warning.
Willis to throw, uncorks the deep one. It is. Whoa, that was caught. What a beautiful catch. Wow. That was Heath with the catch. The Packers ain't done yet. Stevenson was back a little bit deeper to see if that ball was overthrown, but he pulled it in.
Wow.
1st and 10 from the 21. Hand off to Jacobs. Jacobs cuts away, looking, gets out to 10, to the 5, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Emmanuel Wilson with the touchdown. And now the Packers are 2 points away from tying this thing. It's not over yet.
Wow. Just when you thought it was safe.
Just when you thought the Bears could finally win their independence, Green Bay said, no, we ain't done yet.
Just when you thought it was safe.
So now the question is, do the Packers go for the 2-point conversion here? And then possibly an onside kick.
Yes, twice.
And they are going to go for it. 2-point attempt. Here we go. Trips bunch to the right. One way out to the left. Malik Willis from the gun. Jacobs now moves in motion. Willis looking, and throws it downward. And it will be incomplete. And so they get turned away
on the 2-point conversion.
So the Bears can breathe a bit of a sigh of relief, but they've got to put it in the end zone to put this game away.
This kick goes, all right, back to Indianapolis. As this kick will go to the end zone, down to the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars have it, 1st and 10 from their own 30-yard line. with 3:52 remaining in the ball game.
Oh,
Wide
I saw what
receivers
happened.
coach for the Colts. Does the name Reggie Wayne mean anything to you?
Yes, indeed.
1st and 10. Snap to Jones. He'll hand it off to Etienne, and Etienne gets a couple. Wild card schedule Saturday, 4:30 and 8, January 11th, Sunday, 1, 4:30 and 8. Here's the snap to Jones. Against pressure, gets it to Etienne, 1st down, and more, out to the 47-yard line. And Jones is going to strap a turbo to the back of the Jaguar offense, and they are moving with no huddle. From the 46-yard line, 1st down. Snap to Jones. Stepping up into the pocket. He'll take off. He gets a 1st down and more down to the 41. Down to the 42-yard line, Mac Jones gets a gain of 12. And another 1st down for the Jaguars. And again, I ask, how big is that missed field goal that the Colts had? 1st and 10, 2.5 minutes left. Got to get a stop here, boys. 2 receivers right, lone slot left is Thomas. Snap to Jones, handoff Bigsby, and Bigsby goes nowhere. And that more than likely will take us to the 2-minute warning unless Jones can get another snap. We got a scoring update from Nashville. Take it, Ryan.
Scoring update from Nashville. Will Levis with a 49-yard touchdown pass to Tay Martin. They get the 2-point conversion, but it's 23-14 in favor of the Texans with 2:41 remaining in the 4th quarter.
Oof.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning in Indianapolis. Your score, the Colts 23 and the Jaguars 20. We're back after this.
The original Think Drink is back. Level up with proven ingredients formulated to crush your competition. No gimmicks, no jitters, no messing around. Just high-potency results that keep you moving day or night. There's a new nerd in town, and we came to play. Nerd Focus. Smarter than energy.
Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered the winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text. Delete!
Join these 2 football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels. Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can be the black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
2nd and 8. Jones back to throw. That ball is tipped and it's incomplete. EJ Speed got a paw in the air, and now it's 3rd and 8 for the Jacksonville Jaguars with less than 2 to go in the money period. Colts 23, Jaguars 20. Can the Colts get 2 more stops? 3rd and 8, because you know the Jaguars are going to go for it here if they don't convert this. 3rd down and 8. Jones in shotgun formation with the back standing to his left. Blitz is on. Here's Jones firing. It's caught by Thomas. Thomas headed for the sideline. Is going to get wrestled out of bounds a few yards shy of the 1st down. Jaguar bench wants a face mask, and they're not getting it. Now my wife is fighting with the kittens. A couple of them want to go out. A couple of them want to come in. You never know with those little ones.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This is a field goal attempt for Cam Little to tie the game from 53 yards. Snap is backing down. It's on the way, and it is good, and we have a tie game.
Man.
1:44 left in the ball game. It's the Jaguars 23 and the Colts 23. To Droid for an update. Or nope, he's no longer here. Sorry about that.
We're hitting the 2-minute. We had the 2-minute warning here. Bears got the 1st down. They're holding on to a 2-point lead, and they're 2 minutes away from possibly gaining a victory over the Green Bay Packers, which has been their boogeyman for over a decade.
To the United Center for an update. Ryan?
First intermission in Chicago, and is Rangers 2, Blackhawks 1.
Come on, Blackhawks.
Let's go, Blackhawks.
I said this year.
Let's go Hawks.
I said this year I would cover the Blackhawks, but then I got overwhelmed. I got burnt out. My health went sideways. Next year I plan to, but I'm going to limit the teams that I cover, and I have a dog under me. Come here, Lucy.
Swift has a lane. He gets about a good gain of about 7, but I think this will be brought back for a hold. We'll see what the call is.
Here's Cam Little's kick, and it is taken in the end zone for a touchback.
And it is a hold.
Next game is the Dolphins and the Jets.
Yep. And mind you, the Bears have only one timeout, but the Packers have all 3.
Because
the Dolphins game a 4:00 game?
Because the Broncos game is also at 4:00, and those two games.
That's true.
Those two games affect each other.
Yep, Broncos.
4:05 or 4:25 for Dolphins and Jets.
It's 4:25.
Taylor running off to the left, and Taylor is only going to get a couple. What'd you say, Ryan?
They're 4:25 starts.
They're both at 4:25. Why is that a 4:25 game? I'll tell you. I just thought of it. I'll tell you why. The Dolphins need to win.
Snap screen to more. Ball's loose, and the Packers fall on it.
Oh, no.
Packers have the football with 1:49 left to go in the game. And I think the Bears
left. Flacco throws, caught by Downs. And Downs is short of the 1st down by about 1. 1:05 left in the ball game. Colts are trying to get themselves in a position for a walk-off field goal and return the favor that the Jaguars gave to them earlier in the year. Flacco's throwing for 240 yards, 21 out of 34. We're down to the final minute, presented by BetUS. 3rd and 1 from the Colts 39. Downs in motion in the backfield. Hand off Jonathan Taylor. Taylor's got the 1st down, but the clock is ticking with 38 seconds left, and the Colts stop it with a timeout.
And all DJ wanted to do was, if you're not going to get any extra yards, just fall down with the football.
Fall down on the ball.
Now
down on the ball.
Now they have
who is favored in this?
Turns it gives the throw is caught.
Wait a minute, Jets are favored by 1.5 points.
And he's got the first.
Really?
He's got some good yardage.
That's what I'm reading. Jets are favored by 1.5 points.
That's a 3-point bump, home bump right there. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Off to
Yep. How many times have we said that on the program?
Wilson. He gets a yard.
All right. In-game, post-game show will our post-game show will follow this. Snap to Flacco. And a sidearm pass incomplete, looking for Taylor out of the backfield with 34 seconds remaining.
It's third.
You got to get
2.
downfield in a hurry. Matt Gay gave you the lead. The Jaguars have tied it. You have a chance to walk off if you're the Indianapolis Colts with 34 seconds left. And you got basically 3 downs to get downfield and 2 timeouts. So you have the
4th
advantage.
and 4.
2nd down and 10 from the 43-yard line. Flacco in shotgun takes the belt high snap. Got protection. He fires. It is caught by Granson, and Granson races out of bounds at midfield. But he's short of the first down by a few yards, and it's 3rd down. 28 seconds left in the ball game. Jacksonville 23, Colts 23. The Colts are trying to end this season on a high note and walk off, but they got to get in position to try it. 17 on the play clock.
McManus is coming out.
28 seconds left in the ball game. 3rd and 2 from midfield. Flacco in the shotgun with Taylor with him in the backfield. 5 on the play clock. Snap to Flacco. Looking left, stepping up into the pocket, and down he goes. Eric Armstead got back there.
4th
First
and
time
4.
Flacco's sacked all day. With 20 seconds left, it's 4th down. And if you're the coach, you got to punt this. You got to punt this and just play for overtime.
55-yard tip from McManus. Pick is up. It's good. And the Packers take the lead 22-21 with 54 seconds left.
Scoring updates from all over the place. Let's go to New York.
Atlanta. Bryce Young, 10-yard touchdown run, his 2nd of the day, as Carolina takes a 38-31 lead with 4:01 remaining in the 4th. Jake Elliott, 32-yard field goal in Philly, 41 seconds left in the 4th, 20-13 Eagles. And Joey Sly with another field goal, his 3rd of the day, from 50 yards, 23-16 Buffalo, or 23-16 New England with 1:55 left in the game.
22 seconds left. Rigoberto Sanchez is on to punt. And this is the point where you just have to play for overtime. Here's Sanchez's punt. High and deep. Everybody get away from it. And it's going to bounce out of bounds. Where? At the 8-yard line. 15 seconds left in regulation time. Jaguars 23, Colts 23.
Ooh. Baker Mayfield with a 28-yard scramble on a 3rd and 14 to get the first down for Tampa Bay.
Wow. This is crazy. This is crazy.
And the kick is away. They had to kick it deep to the Bears. And let's see what happens here. We get to the 20. They're going to try some magic. Nope, not happening. As he immediately gets tripped up at the 20, and that's where they're going to start. Anytime the Bears try to get cute, they get caught.
How many times have we said that? Mac Jones takes a knee, and we are at the end of regulation.
After hours.
We have a final. We have a final in Philadelphia.
And
Philadelphia Eagles 20, New York Giants 13.
Oof.
That ends that season.
And a final in Tennessee and Nashville. Houston Texans 23, Tennessee Titans 14. By the way, the Texans are 2-0 when the Titans wear the foiler uniforms.
We're the foilers. Yeah.
They got to have to go the length of the field, the Bears do, or at least get close. Williams to throw, looking, rolling out to the right, still looking, gets pulled from behind, he's down, and a flag flies in right afterwards. We'll see if that's going to be against
a horse collar.
I think that will be a horse collar against.
I'm betting that's a horse
Packers.
collar. I'm betting that's a horse collar.
Adrian Cooper was the.
All right.
And, yep, horse collar tackle.
Is there
2-minute warning in it?
Overtime.
2-minute warning in Atlanta. Atlanta's driving.
Oh, yeah. He grabbed the full back of his jersey and pulled him down.
We're getting ready for a coin toss.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the Carolina 25 when action returns in Atlanta.
All right.
All right. Jacksonville will make their call, and the Colts have won the toss. They will receive, and as I mentioned earlier, Flacco's flirting with a 300-yard game.
Just throw a touchdown, Joe Flacco. Daddy needs
Score
those points.
a touchdown, and let's walk out of here. Please.
Throw to Dunze. He's got it. First down for the Bears. And he goes out of bounds immediately. Oh, my goodness. He did the Michael Jackson lean to catch that one. He was a smooth criminal there.
That's a lean.
Mm-hmm. Williams to throw, looking. Now decides to run, keep running. And he goes down about the 40-yard line. You got to get the timeout. Call timeout now. They got one left, and they do. Bears call their final timeout. Can the Bears get Cairo Santo in range to put this game away?
All right, we're getting ready to start overtime. Bonus football in Indianapolis, Indiana, where the Colts and the Jaguars are tied at 23 apiece. Figure this out.
Remember last time, Cairo Santo was in the same position that he could be in this game. Where he unfortunately doinked it off the crossbar after it was tipped by the Packers, and they lost by a point.
Another doink.
Let's see what happens here. It's second down for the Bears with 20 seconds left to go. Snap to Williams, back to throw, looking. Still has time, in trouble, gets away from the sack, still moving, and throws the ball away. And it'll be third down with 20 seconds left.
Well, the Bears are trying to pull off a miracle here, and the Colts are trying to walk off here. But it will take a touchdown to do it. And that sack cost the Colts. Cost them time, and it cost them a down. And it cost them yards because they were at midfield. But that sack doomed them.
3rd and 6. Caleb was 24-7, 130 yards, and a touchdown. And you'd love to see him get at least one more first down. Got to get the snap off. They do. Snap to Williams to throw. Lets it fly. It is caught, but a flag is down. DJ Moore with the catch. We'll see what the flag is, as there was confusion. And we'll see if there's possibly a delay of game.
Cam Little kicks it away, and it's in the end zone for a touchback, and the Colts will start at the 30-yard line.
Buccaneers are driving to what seems to be the nail in the coffin for the New Orleans Saints, but we'll see.
And the Bears get called for an illegal shift.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Colts as we start the 10-minute overtime.
Is that
Flacco
a 10-second runoff?
Shotgun takes a snap. He's back to throw. Uncorks a deep one, and it is caught! Holy catfish! Did he catch that? No, he did not. It'll be 2nd and 10.
3rd and 11 for the Bears. They got to move.
I thought Pittman brought that one in.
Daddy needs points.
And Packers call their second timeout. The Bears are going to have to make some magic happen. They only have 15 seconds left.
Yeah, that's a good call. The ball did hit the ground. Pittman could not bring it in. 2nd down and 10.
Ooh.
Colts win with a touchdown.
That penalty really hurt them because it's now 3rd and 11, and they were in field goal range.
We have a final in New England.
That ball's tipped, incomplete, looking for Josh Downs, and now it's 3rd and 10.
We have a final in Foxborough, 23-16, New England Patriots. That means Tennessee will have the number one. Well, I think Tennessee or Cleveland will have the number 1 pick in the draft.
Please don't let it be Cleveland. Please don't let it be Cleveland. Please don't let it be Cleveland.
Hang on, real-time research. Let's go to Tickathon.com to see what they say.
Yep, real-time research. Please don't let it be Cleveland.
I go silent here.
Come on, Colts. Need this one. 3 receivers to the right, lone slot to the left. Flacco in shotgun formation. The Jaguars show blitz with 5 on the play clock. Now 3. Now 2. Snap to Flacco. Back to throw on 7. Looking and fires deep. And it's caught! It is caught by Alec Pierce. First down, Colts. What a catch!
Snap to Williams, back to throw, looking, lets it fire. It's caught by DJ Moore, and he got it, and they clocked it with 2 seconds left on the game clock.
Ball's at the 48-yard line. 52 yard. What a catch by Alec Pierce with the toe drag swag to cap it off. 9:20 for the overtime. 23 apiece. Colts ball moving left. 1st and 10. Joe Flacco waits in shotgun formation. Takes the belt high snap and hands it to Taylor. Taylor gets across midfield. Jonathan Taylor down to the 47-yard line. To Chicago quickly.
Game on the line. Here we go. 51-yard attempt for Cairo Santos. Snap, spot down, kick is up, and it's good! It's good! Cairo
It's over!
Santos, the hero of the game. The Bears win!
Woo!
24,
Out of the pistol
22.
Out of the pistol formation, handoff, Jonathan Taylor. Taylor's got a first down inside the 40, spins inside down to the 36-yard line.
The Bears don't care they've been kicked out the playoffs in the past 3 weeks. It's Super Bowl Sunday here in the Windy City.
Because they beat the Packers in Green Bay. They beat the Packers in Green Bay. From the 37-yard line on first down, handoff, Jonathan Taylor. Taylor gets inside the 35, down to the 34, maybe the 33-yard line. 4-yard gain, 2nd down and 6 to Atlanta for an update. Ryan?
Bijan Robinson, 4-yard touchdown pass. Riley Patterson adds the PAT, and we are tied with 46 seconds left in Atlanta. Tampa, and it looks like touchdown for Tampa. So 26, and we have a touchdown just as soon as I say touchdown in Atlanta. Tampa Bay 26-19 PAT. Bucky Irving with an 11-yard touchdown. Points for Daddy,
Taylor.
baby. Points for
Taylor's
Daddy.
got a first down to the 25-yard line. He needed 6. He got 7. And the machine keeps running. He's got 172 yards. And, folks, here's a stat I love reading. 32 carries for Jonathan Taylor today.
Yes. We've been waiting for that.
32 carries, 172 yards. He does have a 200-yard game today. That came 4 weeks ago against the Tennessee Titans. From the 25-yard line, the Colts inch closer. On first down, the handoff is to Jonathan Taylor to the outside. Jonathan Taylor gets about 6. A score update from Dallas. Let's go to Dallas. Score, Ryan.
Marcus Mariota, 5-yard touchdown pass to Terry McLaurin with 3 seconds left. PAT pending. Actually, PAT is good. Washington Commander, Red, I don't know who they call them. 23-19 over the Dallas Cowboys.
Well, they're not the football team.
No, they're not. Taylor picked up 7 on that play. It'll be 2nd down and 3. 6:24 left in overtime. 23 all. 9th play of the drive coming up for the Colts. Ogletree in motion, now reverses field. Ball on the left hash. Here's Taylor, and he went backwards. Dadgummit. He'll lose 2, and it'll be 3rd down and 5.
Take your time. Do not
Take
make any mistakes.
Exactly. Take your time. You have 2 timeouts.
Yes.
You have 2 timeouts at your disposal also. Get the right call.
You got plenty of time left, too.
Absolutely. Get the right call. You got to get the right call. Get the right play. 23 all. 3rd and 5. A touchdown wins it for the Colts. From the 20-yard line, 3rd down and 5. Snap to Flacco. He'll throw for it. Flacco escapes, fires, and tipped and incomplete. Looking for a flag. No flag to come. It's 4th and 5. And that will send the field goal unit on, which means the Jaguars will get a possession.
We have an injury
on
New Orleans side, too, as we get to extra coverage between the Bucs and the Saints.
Final in Dallas, 23-19 Washington.
It's finally over. Thank God.
Hail to the Redskins.
Your suffering's over. Mine is almost over.
Yeah, my suffering's finally over.
Mine too.
I don't care.
A field goal on the way. Good. And the Colts have the lead with 5:23 left in overtime.
Really could use a touchdown from Joe Flacco. Come on.
Man, I was waiting for that.
Daddy needs points.
I was waiting for that. Do y'all want to do a fantasy league next year?
I'm in two already. I'd be overwhelmed.
How is it?
I'm just asking because I want to bring someone here that'll organize it.
How is it tied in
That seems to be the big thing now. Go ahead, Victor.
How is it tied in Atlanta? 38-38?
Yep.
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
And Bryce Young's balling. Michael Penix is balling. This is an old-fashioned shootout.
This is
and
Steve
it's the young guns doing it. You know what?
To say that any game involving the Carolina Panthers is fun.
It's the young guns doing it.
Yeah.
That makes me happy. It's the young guns doing it.
Yep.
That makes me happy.
I'm actually pretty happy for Bryce Young, considering all the crap he went through at the beginning of the season.
Yeah. Including being benched for 2 games.
Yeah.
I'm happy for Bryce Young also.
I am too.
I'm happy for Bryce.
I want to see him. I want to see him shine. I don't know if it will be in Carolina, but I want to see him shine. They got to get a line around him.
They have to. They got to protect him.
They got a running back. You got a running back in Chuba Hubbard. So
you have Chuba Hubbard. So you have a great running game. You just need that line to give him time to survey the field and throw the football.
Yep, agreed.
All right, Matt Gay will kick it off for the Colts. Here it is, and it's headed toward the end zone, and it'll go to the end zone. Knee is taken, and the Jaguars will have it at their own 30-yard line. A turnover wins the game. A stop wins the game.
Mm-hmm. A field goal only keeps it going.
Field goal only keeps it going. 5:23 left in the overtime. It's the Colts 26 and the Jaguars 23. Colts trying to hold on for their 8th victory of the year. Jones has it under center with Bigsby behind him in the backfield with 2 tight ends. The handoff is to Bigsby, and Bigsby only gets a couple. Grover Stewart, the first one back there. And the ball came out. Did the ball come out? The Colts are saying that they have the football, but the referees are saying that it's down. And he is down. That is a good call. That is a good call. And thank you, Dr. K, for spotting that. Number 31. 2nd down and 9. 4:40 for the overtime. Snap to Jones. Against pressure. Fires out to the left. It's caught by Bigsby. Bigsby gets out to the 34-yard line. Gain of 3. 3rd down coming up with 4.5 minutes remaining. Let's hold on for dear life. Jones, 19 of 31 for 205 yards. He has a touchdown and an interception.
54 seconds left in Tampa. Oh, go ahead.
3rd down and 6. Jones back in shotgun formation. Yes, that's my beautiful wife. As Jones back to throw. Blitz is on, and they got him! Zaire Franklin with the sack, and it's down to 1 play for the Jacksonville Jaguars. They need 22 yards on 4th down.
I heard that cackle. I heard that cackle in the back.
FYI, we are headed to overtime in Atlanta. 38-38.
Wow.
Oh wow. Our second overtime.
Y'all heard my wife's reaction, right?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
When you hear, I'm going to put a little series together of her sarcastic and hilarious reaction to some of the football team nicknames.
Snap to Rattler to throw. Incomplete. A turnover on downs. And I believe it is game time for the Buccaneers.
Yep.
The Jaguars are 3-9 in 1-score games this year. They got to get 22 yards on 4th down or this ball game is over.
Miller time for the Bucks, as my old boss would say.
And if they need to get a couple kneel downs, and
that's it. One
that's
kneel
the
down.
division.
And this
One
game's
kneel
over.
down.
That's
One
the
kneel
division.
down. That's the game.
3:20 left.
And the division.
Yes,
the
sir.
Bucks have won the division. Thank you, God.
There was no one close.
I say thank you, God.
There was no one really close.
Atlanta tried to get there. Here we go. 4th and 22. This is it. From the 18-yard line, Jones waits in shotgun formation. 3 receivers to the right and 1 to the left. Snap to Jones. Back to throw. Looking. A long one, and it is caught, but short of the first down. And that is it. Game, set, match. The Colts win.
Yay.
Yeah. Exactly.
And there was much rejoicing. Yay.
That's a playmaker reaction.
Shout out, playmaker.
Shout to the playmaker. Darnell Solin, shout to the playmaker. We love you, brother. Your final score in overtime is the Indianapolis Colts 26 and the Jacksonville Jaguars 23. We'll come back and go around the horn with some bonus coverage after this.
The original Think Drink is back. Level up with proven ingredients formulated to crush your competition. No gimmicks, no jitters, no messing around. Just high-potency results that keep you moving day or night. There's a new nerd in town, and we came to play. Nerd Focus. Smarter than energy.
Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered a winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text. Delete.
Join these two football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels. Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze guard.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can beat up black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
A shout to Mike Evans.
Yep.
11 consecutive 1,000-yard receiving seasons, and he ties
Mr. Wide Receiver,
Hall of Famer, the greatest wide receiver to ever play the game, the one and only Jerry Rice.
I questioned. I was like, why on first? Like, you have the game. Why are you?
I was questioning that too.
And then I saw like, oh, that's why. That's why. Okay.
And the crowd, and I salute the Buccaneer crowd and the players. They went nuts.
Yes, they did.
I love it.
Guys, we got ourselves overtime going on. Carolina's driving. 8:33 remaining in overtime. They are driving.
Take it.
All right, they are
Take it.
driving. They're currently at the 45-yard line. They're at their own 45-yard line. Bryce Young with a short pass to Tommy Tremble gets the Atlanta 37-yard line for 18 yards.
Now this
all they
makes
need to
me-
do is score a touchdown and they win.
They win
Now,
the game.
This makes me madder at Philadelphia now.
Why?
Because Saquon Barkley had a chance to break the record,
and they didn't do it.
And they didn't do it.
They didn't do it.
I feel bad for the fan who literally showed up at a game with a sign that said, we flew X amount of miles to see Saquon break the record.
Right.
I feel sorry for them.
And you didn't. It's like, come on. You don't have that many opportunities to do it, and you take it away?
Take
and
it
for
away.
what? Because you're afraid of an injury? Possible injury?
Oh, gosh.
Well, Eric Dickerson, you got your wish.
Right.
Right.
His record stays. His record
By
stays.
the way, Herschel
Record
Walker is the all-time single season leading rusher. Thank you.
Okay.
Anyway, 1st and 10 for Carolina at Atlanta's 37. It's a short run up the middle for Miles Sanders. No gain. 2nd down.
2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd and 9.
This is quite possibly one of this part for me, one of the better weeks of football.
Wouldn't you know it?
Right.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you know it? 7:48 left in the overtime. And it is 38-38. Ryan, the play-by-play call is yours.
2nd and 10 for the Carolina Panthers. We have 2 men to the right, one Adam Thielen down to the left. We got Bryce Young back to pass. He's looking, firing. He's got Thielen for about 6 yards, so it's 3rd and 4 from the 31-yard line for the Carolina Panthers. 7 minutes remaining in overtime.
Make
a touchdown, and then game's over.
Yep. Make good decisions with the football, Bryce. That's all you got to do. Just make good decisions with football.
That's it.
3rd and 4 coming up for Carolina. Raheem Morris watching on with intent. Even though this game doesn't affect the outcome of the standings because Tampa Bay has already clinched the division. But we got 5 wide for Carolina at 3rd and 3 from Atlanta's 31-yard line. 5 seconds remaining on the play clock. And we got the shotgun snap for Young going back to pass. He finds a receiver, and it is caught by Adam Thielen at the 23-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the Carolina Panthers. I'm sorry, that's not Thielen. That's Miles Sanders with the catch. Not Miles Sanders.
We have a Miles Sanders sighting.
Hey, he's got a pretty decent game. 65 yards rushing in place of Chuba Hubbard.
So
that's Coker with the catch. My apologies.
Mr. McCarthy, I do have a question. Where do you think Shadur Sanders goes?
Who cares? There's your answer.
It don't matter because his daddy's following him where he was going anyway.
Hell yeah.
First and 10, 23-yard line of Atlanta. Carolina. Under center is Young. It goes to Miles Sanders, who is wide, and he is brought down behind the line of scrimmage for about a 2-yard loss. So 2nd down for the Carolina Panthers. Clock is running, going up to 5 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in overtime.
Wow. Just wow.
Yes, indeed.
Yikes.
And I'm sorry, that conversion was to Jalen Coker. So that was the
Coker.
Jalen Coker.
Clock's running to approach 5 minutes remaining in overtime. We're about halfway through. 2nd and 12 for Carolina. Shotgun snap for Bryce Young. They're going 5 wide once again. Let's see what happens on this play. Bryce Young goes back to pass. He positives over the middle. It is caught by Coker again. And it's a 1st down to the 10-yard line. Looking on very intently. Good protection up front for the Carolina Panthers as Young just fires that ball into Coker's hand down the middle.
That's what they've been needing is that protection up front.
4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in overtime. Carolina Panthers driving. A touchdown wins the game. So Carolina, if they score a touchdown, they win the game. And what has arguably been the game of the day. It really has Week 18 so far, the early slate of games. 5 seconds remaining on the play clock. Bryce Young back to pass. He's got protection. He's got time. He's got all the time in the world. He scrambles a little bit, but he goes back. He's looking. He tosses it to Thielen. Adam Thielen is short. Just short, but he looks like he got the first down.
You got the first down.
I'm sorry, it's Jalen Coker once again. Jalen Coker coming up
got the
big
first down.
3 big receptions in overtime.
Give it to Chuba.
Chuba's out. Chuba's out. He's
out.
got a foot injury, so it's Miles Sanders.
Carolina.
All right, give it to Sanders.
Timeout, Carolina.
Man, oh man.
Give it to your running back and let him run it in.
Game.
Man, this might be my game of the week.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
and we have some contenders, whether it's Jaguars and Colts going into overtime, the Bears come away putting the dagger in, and finally winning against Green Bay.
That might be the upset. That's the upset of the week right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bears over Packers.
Yeah, timeout by
And now
Carolina.
you have what's going on here.
So updated NFL draft standings via Tankathon.com. And the number 1 pick in the draft goes to the Tennessee Titans.
So even the Patriots don't even get it now.
The Patriots won. They moved on.
Yeah,
so here's your draft. Here's your updated draft order. Tennessee picks 1, Cleveland 2, Giants 3, New England 4, Carolina 5.
Touchdown! Carolina wins.
Is it?
Yep. Miles Sanders 1-yard rush. 10 plays. 10 plays, 70 yards in 6 minutes and 46 seconds. The Carolina Panthers finish 5-12, while Atlanta finishes 8-9.
Wow.
And my prediction for the NFC South came true. I said Carolina would not finish in last place. I said New Orleans would be last place.
Yeah,
so
boy,
is that
for me? Hooray for me, pat in the back.
Does that mean Atlanta's out?
Atlanta was out regardless because Tampa Bay won.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
Atlanta needed Tampa Bay to lose and for them to win or tie.
Tampa Bay
to finish first in the division.
Took care of business.
Congratulations to the Carolina Panthers and especially Bryce Young. Good for him.
Indeed.
All right.
I think Commanders won, which means I think they take the 6th seed.
They take the 6th seed.
Green Bay falls to the 7th seed.
Yep. So they play Philadelphia. Look at the Philadelphia Eagles in the first round. The wild card round.
Yet to be decided as we are underway in Denver.
Everywhere else. Denver, Arizona, Glendale, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, and New Jersey.
Yep.
Oh,
like I said, you got the Dolphins, and then you got the Jets.
Okay, Ryan, this is a hilarious question that a coworker asked me because she watches the show, and she's seen the No Credentials Required commercial where you said you became a Jets fan because of Kermit the Frog.
Of course.
So she said, "Well, how come he's not a Chiefs fan? Because doesn't Patrick Mahomes like Kermit the Frog?" I was like,
no,
that's a good question.
It's a great question, but no, I've been a fan since I was 4 years old. So
Kermit the Frog made you a Jets fan.
It's been over 40 years. So yeah, because
I'm like, that's a great question.
It's a great question,
man.
Oh my god, I thought that was hilarious. But I started laughing so hard.
Patrick Mahomes made me a fan of him, and my wife's second team is indeed the Chiefs because of Patrick Mahomes. And you can just tell he has fun playing the game.
It wasn't the most dominant series by play standards, but I mean, you can't argue the standings.
No,
Bryce, listen to these stats from this Atlanta Carolina game.
Okay, go with it.
All right, let me take a look. Hang on a second here. Please hold.
Joey numbers.
Live research. I'll do some
research.
also.
There we go.
Let's get Joey numbers.
Live research.
All right. So in this battle, this quarterback battle, Bryce Young, 25 of 34, 281 yards, three passing touchdowns, and 2 rushing touchdowns.
Wow.
Michael Penix Jr., 21 of 38, 312 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Wow.
that's going to be a war for a while. As long as
Rushing.
As Carolina cleans up the offensive line, they're in business.
Bijan, in addition to Michael Penix's numbers, Bijan Robinson had 28 carries for 170 yards and 2 touchdowns of his own.
The
young guns are doing it, man.
Really did for Joe Flacco because Flacco was flirting with a 300-yard game.
Atlanta had 227 yards rushing total. Carolina had 155 rushing of their own between Miles Sanders, Raheem Blackshear, Bryce Young, and Mike Boone.
The young guns are doing it. The young guns are doing business, and you'll love to see it.
Yeah, and Jalen Coker was Carolina's leading receiver. 7 receptions, 62 yards. Didn't get rewarded with a touchdown, but he had 3 key receptions in overtime.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he did.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, Ryan.
Oh, no.
What happened?
No. What?
Aaron Rodgers back to throw under massive pressure. Passes tipped and intercepted.
Of course. Of course.
I'm like, and my thought was like, he's at 499 touchdowns in his career. I want him to get to 500.
He'll get to 500, then he'll retire. That's what's going to happen.
And then you do that. And it wasn't a bad thrown ball, just that the receiver didn't have his hands on it. And
of course, that's been the Jets season. That's been the Jets season. Drop passes, tip passes that turn into interceptions.
In a nutshell.
At the worst time. At the worst time.
I'm like, oh no. And it's deep in the red zone too.
Of course it is. Because that's the Jets season in a nutshell.
There's a YouTube channel that I am hooked on.
Mm-hmm.
And Ryan,
New York Jokes.
That's them.
Oh no.
That's them. Because
Touchdown Denver.
The way that they the way that they have their commentary during the game, hilarious.
You already know one of my favorite YouTube channels, Scooter Magruder.
Oh God, yes.
He is hilarious.
We do have a scoring update in Denver. Marvin Mims, 32-yard touchdown pass from Bo Nix. Point after is no good.
Bo Nix.
So the
why did they
Denver
move
Broncos?
The
I'm sorry, PAT pending. Hold on, hang on. I'm a little behind on red zone here because I'm streaming, not on. And it's good. So, that's a flag. Never mind. Hang on. What is going on?
And in for the Broncos.
Why did they move the point?
PAT is good. 7-0. Denver Broncos. 11:55 remaining first quarter.
Why did they move the PAT back? I never understood.
Because of chip shot every time. Every time.
That's the point. That's the point.
Oh,
to try to make it more challenging.
No,
this ain't it. You want some?
No, you want to get the touchdown.
You want something more challenging? Play defense.
Yeah, the challenging part is to get the touchdown.
More challenging? Challenge your offense.
The whole idea of the extra point is that it's a free point after you've made the touchdown.
Yep, that's an achievement. Okay.
Now we've seen people miss extra points from the 20. So
I've seen that.
Yeah, Rodgers tried to force it to his boy, Devontae Adams, and it got tipped in the air. And Miami did not. Oh, hang on a second here.
They did not get a touchdown. They settled for 3.
Yep. So Jets defense holds because the Dolphins are atrocious. The Dolphins are an atrocity without Tua Tagovailoa in there as quarterback.
And the Dolphins are.
It hit him right in the chest, and it bounced off.
The kick is good. Dolphins lead 3-0. I'm going to say something that's going to piss off a lot of Tua fans, but I'm going to go ahead and say it. The Dolphins need to draft another quarterback.
He needs to be done. He needs to be done
because he's taking too many concussions.
I said, well, this is not a concussion issue; it's a hip issue. It's probably, I think, it's on the same hip he had surgery to repair.
And that's the hip he injured at Alabama.
Yep. 3-0 San Francisco 49ers. 3-0 San Francisco 49ers. Jake Moody with a 51-yard field goal. Good for me. Points for daddy because I have Jake Moody as my kicker.
Oh goodness.
That's gonna be the theme. That's gonna be the theme of this live stream is points for daddy, points for Ryan.
Yes.
Just get the fancy points. That's all we need right now.
That's all I need right now. Yeah. Because right now I'm winning.
You know whose reaction I'm waiting to watch?
Who's
Chiseled Adonis.
that will be Tuesday.
I am
for
so
the full
ready
week. Yeah, for the full week that'll be Tuesday.
For what happened for his reaction?
I'm currently up one. I'm currently up 117.
Oh, that's up already
to 476.75. But
nice.
I have Juwan Jennings, Isaac Arendo, and Jake Moody in the Jets defense. And my friend has.
What the hell are you thinking? No.
I had Kansas City's defense in there, but they weren't going to do so. I don't think they were going to do so well against Denver today.
Yeah, because they're resting a lot of their starters.
They're resting a lot of the starters, but he's got Jared Goff, Aaron Jones.
Yep.
He's got Jared Goff, Aaron Jones, Amon St. Brown, and Cameron Dicker going for him. So I'm praying.
What do you know?
Praying.
Cameron Dicker, the kicker.
Dicker, the kicker.
In the immortal words of one Gus Johnson. You know what? I think I'm gonna close up. I think we're gonna close up shop here.
Oh no!
Because
Isaac Arendo just got hurt.
Oh no!
He got carted off. Son of a biscuit.
Bitch. Another running back we've lost.
Mm-hmm.
He's on my team. I got him playing right now. Not anymore.
Oh no!
The McCoffee curse is real.
I love Garendo. And the Madden curse. And the Madden curse is real because the Madden cover was one and only Christian McCaffrey.
Yep.
I drafted him. I drafted him number 1 overall.
And I kept saying the Madden curse is not real. It's very real.
But you know who I also drafted? I drafted Derrick Henry too. So I was going to have Christian McCaffrey and Derrick Henry in my backfield. Thankfully, Derrick Henry went off
with this.
Mm-hmm.
We'll leave y'all with this. Last night, wife asked me, "Do you want some lasagna?" I said, "Yes." She said, "Well, do me a favor." "What's that?" She said, go preheat the oven for me." I go preheat the oven, and I go, "Honey, what temperature am I looking at here?" And she looked me dead in the eye, and she said, "350."
And you lost it.
I lost it.
I knew about 350.
I lost it.
Who was that? Loch Ness Monster?
Because she remembered the conversation we had when we were doing picks, and it came to the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns, and Victor's crazy ass said, "I want Derrick Henry to get 350."
Yes,
and it stuck.
I wanted that too.
We all did.
I wanted.
We all did.
It was against Cleveland.
It was yes. It was.
That should have been. That should have been a layup. You're going against Cleveland's run defense. That should have been a layup. You just keep feeding Derrick Henry the football, but no.
You put it in Lamar Jackson's hands.
Because yes, Lamar, it is you.
It has always been you. It always will be you, forever and ever. Amen.
You suck.
CBS just threw up a stat for Carson Wentz. He says it's the third time a quarterback has started for 5 different teams in the last 5 seasons.
I heard.
Is he okay?
Victor, what happened?
Oh no,
Rodgers with a pass.
What the hell are they doing?
And dude got hit.
Did he throw a hospital pass?
Yeah.
Of course he did.
Devontae Adams.
And Adams was
Devontae Adams got obliterated.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, I said it right.
Did he complete the catch?
He got obliterated.
No, because it would have been a fumble if that were the case. I think they called it incomplete.
No.
He got obliterated.
Oh my gosh.
Is he going to Devontae Adams is going to throw a backward pass to Aaron Rodgers, and Rodgers is going to throw it back to Devontae Adams. And yep, there it is. There it is. Oh God, I'm in delay, so I'm screaming.
Excuse me.
What?
He went kablooey.
That was a god awful play call.
I think Chris Bates had a question.
Blow it up again.
Arthur Smith made the playoffs as an offensive coordinator. The Steelers have lost 4 in a row. That tells you that. The Niners were beat up since last February when we lost Dre Greenlaw.
Mm-hmm.
We will heal and have a better 2025 because for the first time in 4 years, we get a full offseason.
True.
I don't know what to say about the Jets. I'll leave that to Ryan and others.
Pray.
Jesus. You need Jesus.
Oh, we need more than Jesus.
Oh, no. Where do you start to repair? I asked Ryan this earlier. Where do you start to try to repair this franchise?
You start with replacing the brain of Woody Johnson. That's what you first do. Secondly, you're making a good decision to hire a good GM who will bring in a good head coach, an experienced head coach, mind you. Okay, none of these defensive coordinators who have never had a job or offensive coordinators who have had who've done a terrible job in other places. Oh, Breece Hall drop ball, awesome. And guys, I might have to leave.
Impromptu coffee with McCarthy.
We're gonna close up shop. We're gonna close up shop. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Tomorrow we have the FCS National Championship game between the North Dakota State Bison and the Montana State Bobcats.
Ooh, that's gonna be a banger.
That's gonna be a high-scoring 60-point game. I want a 60-point game. And I want each team to get tree fitting and offense in the first half.
Two Big Sky. Well, actually, no. I'm sorry. I was going to say Big Sky, but no. North Dakota State plays in the Missouri Valley Conference.
Missouri Valley.
Montana State plays in the Big Sky. My bad.
It's still going to be a banger of a game.
Oh, for sure.
It's still going to be a banger. We got it for you tomorrow. That will do it. Ryan's got to get out of here. We got to get out of here. We hope you enjoyed it. It'll be better come spring when we do the UFL and other sports. And women's sports will have a voice, and it's right here on Snowman Sportsnet, a division of Snowman Multimedia. God bless you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to our craziness. And we will see you next time. So long, everybody.
We're in this fucking do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche.